I like that that's what we came into. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Don't be fooled by the pink. Sometimes I like to just randomly just go live, without you guys knowing, and then we'll see what's the first thing that gets said. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing today? They are Vagjazzle. I am Mo, and we're here to play some D&D. We will do our standard intros first, and then we'll crack on with our session, because today we have Callie joining us again today, but Callie we're on session 3 and Callie hasn't been down here yet, so she doesn't know what's going on. But that's all right. Callie's going to sit tight, and we will bring her in shortly. But before we do that, let's do the intros. I'm Mo, of That British Variety. I am your DM, host, streamer, and annoyance, just guiding these actual entertainers along. But in the meantime, you get to listen to me. But helping me out today again is our very special guest, Anna. She is, and possibly some other people. We'll see how things go. Yeah. Oh, apparently. Oh, hold on. Wait, they can't hear you. 1 second. That's on me. I will fix Anna's voice. It's because Discord audio decided to go weird.
In pretty weird manner.
All right. Now, Anna, can you introduce yourself? So they didn't even hear the pink thing, so it's okay.
I know.
Not
Don't
okay.
be fooled by the pink.
There you go.
I'm Anna of the Fluoridated Florida Variety, and today I'm playing Harried Harria. I hope I survive.
Brilliant. All right, and then what we're going to do is I will introduce you to everyone on the screen order. So first we have Kaser Pants.
Hello, I am Kaser Pants, otherwise known as Callie Swift Whistle, and I am back after my hiatus.
And what character do you play?
A halfling rogue.
Halfling rogue, one of my favorite combinations. Beside Kaser, we have Kim.
Hello, I'm Kim, and I play Marcella, and she's a changeling monk, and she is very skeeved out by squishy things. Things that
nice.
are just very soft. She doesn't like them.
It's your fact.
You know?
I also love that you always forget that you're a changeling.
I said changeling monk.
No, you do, yeah.
No, but you never use it.
You never use it. In game, you always forget you're a changeling.
I know.
Maybe that should be part of your lore. Maybe you just forget. You've been in Marcella's shape for so long, you've forgotten that you can take other forms.
Yeah.
I'm just like everybody else.
I've even forgotten what my true form is.
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point.
You don't even know. All right. Beside Kim, we have Other Mo.
Hi, I'm Other Mo. I play a goblin ranger called Snickleback, or Snickle Bristleback. Fun fact about him, he's a vegetarian. He's recently discovered that he really likes to whip people or things.
This is true, yes, with Thorn Whip. Very big fan of Thorn Whip now. So, yeah, that's a good one. So, beside Mo, we have Shasta.
Hi, I'm Shasta. I'm playing Thundara Stoneheart. I'm a Goliath barbarian, and as much as I try, I can't whistle.
That's amazing. That's actually a really interesting fact.
Yeah, I wrote it in my notes like a week ago, and I don't remember that occurring.
Perfect. Oh, I do.
I remember it.
I remember. When I move on to Derek in a second, Casey, if you can think of an interesting fact, that would be cool. But we'll go on to Derek.
Callie's an alcoholic.
Okay, there we go. We have it already. Fiction imitates life. All right, Derek.
It came
Don't call me out like that.
All right. I am.
This isn't an NA meeting.
You're Derek.
I am Dirk. I am playing Welvin Torres. I am a Drow Warlock, and my unarmed strike does no damage. Last session, I murdered 5 people and gained a lot of temporary hit
Ooh,
points.
That's true. We have a rogue Shasta on screen. Thank you for that, Mish. The screen was messed up. It was like a half of a Shasta, like sticking out from like under my chest. So it was like weird. Broken.
We know what I was doing down there. We know.
Stop sniffing my armpits.
Is that how you get on the DM's good side?
Stinky
Clearly
side.
not, since I keep getting all of the damage.
Hey, look, that's
Tell me if
nothing
there's
to
a
do
belly
with me.
button.
There's no belly
And
button.
Thundara just needs the extra space to fit in.
All right, so guys, this is where we'll carry on. So to give you a brief recap from the last session, our party have been wandering the first level of this dungeon, trying to reach the Mad Mage. Welverin has a job to do. He needs to take the crown from the Mad Mage's head for his patron, and the rest of the guys are in here because they needed an escape from pretty much certain doom. And so they've managed to escape. They're here. They're now serving a contract to Baphomet. And as they've been wandering through this dungeon, they've come across a group of bandits and also a group of, I guess, criminals who are in the form of bugbears and goblins. So we've got the bandits who are generally mostly human, although they dress as vampires. And then you've got a group of bugbears and goblins working together. And in this whole mess, they're trying to find a way out. They have now scared the bandits by effectively fireballing a bunch of their group, incinerating them on the spot. Everything smells of burnt hair and clothes and plastic fangs. And now they've convinced the bandit captain to show them the way out through, I guess in this case, intimidation. That's where we left the party. They're sitting in the throne room currently. As you can see on the map, that beautiful pink drawing, not that I need to tell you what it is because it's so perfectly depicted. That is the bones, the remains, the decaying remains of a wyvern that used to exist in that hall. It doesn't serve any significance to this point, although Thundara did take a tooth from it, so we'll just keep that in her inventory. Otherwise, they are with the bandit captain. They're with the bandit captain's flesh golem. They have just killed about 9 or 10 bandits, and now they're looking for a way to get closer to the Mad Mage. At this point, you know where you're all at. Where do you want to take it from here? Welverin, you were the last person to do something insane, the fireball. So that's just happened. Everyone's been incinerated. You then discussed to the bandit captain to say, show us the way. The bandit captain has agreed. Where do you want to go from now?
Well, first off, where the hell did Zehas go?
He took bear form, if you remember.
Yes. No, I...
Yeah. Zehas has gone is gone to check the entrance. You know the entrance where the well is?
Yes.
Yes. To keep an eye and see if anybody is trying to get in or out.
And Claudia is still on my back and very useful to us.
No, Claudia can't work without Zehas being close.
Okay.
Zehas might also be taking a little resty because I think the bandit did some serious damage on him last time. And that's why he went full berserker mode.
So, yeah, lead the way, bandit captain.
Okay. Better Uktal this way, baby. And then, all right, we're going to go to the left.
Better Uktal. The left, hold on, which way is that? Hold on, I'm looking at my map. You're talking about...
So if you're looking at the map, we're going to go down and to the right.
Okay, right, down and to the right, guys. So bandit captain is heading off in this direction with Flesh Golem, and the rest of you can follow. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, these are all the people we need. So as you approach this corridor and you go down, the remaining bandits in that room are there, and they see you approach. As they see the bandit captain in front, they stand to attention, and then they notice all of you guys. They also notice that the bandit captain looks somewhat injured, is bleeding and bruised, and the flesh golem has also been hurt, so they look very concerned. Is everything all right, ma'am?
I look at Walren. I'm like, yep, everything is great. We're just going to go for a short little walk, stretching our legs out. Don't go into the room behind me.
Okay, they're going to do an insight check. Do you want to roll? You can't roll, can you? I will roll. Well, you can.
Which one do I roll?
Just roll a d20 for me. I want to see what we get. I will add your.
That doesn't look good.
Charisma modifier to it. You have to tell me what it is because I don't see
Oh, it's a 10. Sorry, I thought that you could see it.
But yeah, normally I can, but I guess it's not in this game log. So a 10. The guy is not falling for it. He's a little bit concerned. Obviously, he has to listen to you, but he can tell something's wrong, very much wrong. And so he kind of speaks to you now in the kind of, I guess, the secret language that only you guys understand, like through different various signs. So he's like talking like normally, but actually like through the intonations in his voice and through the different signals that he's making, his hand gestures, he's actually passing through a secret message to you, which is basically like, if you're being held against your will, if you're being held captive, let us know and we'll gather the troops.
Do any of us pick up on that?
No, you will not know this.
And I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine.
Because in my mind, 9 of my friends just died. I need to have at least some people who are loyal to me and not Akdal when I get back and deal with this shit.
yeah. That's absolutely fine. So they, it's like, all right, ma'am, anything you say. And then they step down at ease and they let you pass through the doorway.
All right. Follow me. Arthur, Martha, Jeff.
Oh, I love it. So we're going back the way you guys came in. I don't think there is.
I think that we're all just following the pathway.
Yeah.
Following the leader.
Now, when you get down here into this room, can you roll perception for me, guys? Well, we're in 7.
Critical fail.
12, Marcy. Who else we got? Snickle 8. Wow. And Thundara 5. Marcella, you're the only one.
Critical fail, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
8.
Nothing. You're just so focused in on following the captain, you don't really notice anything else around you except Marcella. And as you're walking down, you hear the sound, the faint sound of like the squeaking of the pulley system on the well. You can hear it's coming down, the bucket's like lowering, and that's off to, if you're looking straight at the map, the direction we're looking at, it's to the right, so stage left, I guess, but to the right of the map what we're looking.
Someone's coming down the well.
Yeah, I want to just like very awkwardly hey guys, I'm hearing some noises coming from that way. Do you think it's Zahas?
Oh, don't worry about it. Zahas got it. He's got it.
Yeah, I mean...
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Do you want to go check it out? I'll go with you.
Okay. I mean, it's only like literally right down the hall.
Yeah,
Why
it's
don't we
just
go
down the
peek
hall,
down
yeah.
really quick?
You're right. I yell. I go, "Hey, who's over there?"
And Callie, as you come down in the
Okay.
bucket into this darkness where you can't actually see anything, you did not realize it would be so dark. You don't have a torch or anything, so you're just being descended in this bucket into base darkness, 140 feet down. You hear the familiar sound of Thundara's voice just from the distance, just coming down from the corridor.
Thundara, it's me, Callie.
Callie. Do you know Callie?
With Muffin,
Muff.
the mouse.
the face drop. Not that fucker.
We don't know her.
She doesn't even go here.
I yell down the hallway, follow the sound of my voice, and I just start singing.
Oh,
Oh, I like it.
we just allow her to fumble instead of just walking 3 feet.
No. Yeah, no, I like this. Follow the sound of the voice. Okay, Callie, do perception for me.
Can you see it if I do it on my phone?
Yes, 15.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
You're good. You managed
Nice.
to follow the sound of her voice. You keep your hands out in front of you. You feel as the wall, like kind of where the edges of the walls are. You come down the corridor and you meet up with Marcella and Thundara, who are there. I can't remember. None of you are carrying torches, are you?
I think I might be.
I put mine on because I
'Cause
was
you
like,
can't
okay,
see,
I
yeah.
feel like they know where we are at this point.
Yeah.
I'm done being blind.
Yeah.
So
You come and get your thing. Let me just add in Callie's token into this map so she can be
Oh no, I have a
seen.
tinderbox. I don't have a torch.
Ta-da! There you go. You're all together again.
Surprise!
Oh, good. There's more of them.
I've missed you so much. Who is this? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hi.
I asked you first.
First is the worst. Second is the best. Who are you?
Third is the one with the hairy chest.
Speak or die.
It's going to go on for a while.
I see Welvern hasn't changed.
He killed Knight of my friends. That's how I got here.
Oh,
The smell was bad.
It's like
my bad.
barbecue.
I feel so bad for Genevieve. She was 2 weeks from retirement.
Oh, pour one out for the homie.
It wasn't, at least I'm glad you said 2 weeks from retirement, not 2 weeks to giving birth, because if it was me, I would
Yeah.
have said that instead. So,
It's a 2-for-1 special.
you're less cursed than I am, Anna. Brilliant. So yes, they introduce the bandit captain to you, and they tell you that they're off on a journey now.
That was a cue for
It's-
me.
It's,
Woo, here we go.
Yes, and now it is up to you now for bandit captain. What are your injuries like? Do you require healing?
Emotionally, I don't think I'll ever be the same again.
Standard, yeah.
I think that I'll be pretty great in any M. Night Shyamalan movies because I will understand the twists of life better.
Good. I
Um,
like it.
I did fall down the stairs and I do have a boo-boo on my knee. So
And the, and your friend over there, the flesh golem, has also taken some decent amount of damage.
my meat shield needs repairing. So before we venture forth into this corridor, rest, healing.
You can take a short rest. It's up to. To be fair, the party probably doesn't need it. Oh, actually, some of them did get hurt, so they might need it. But you
Well, I
definitely
feel like
do.
since I'm their hostage, they could deny me that and say
Exactly.
like, rub some dirt in it. We need to go.
Yeah, so it's up to the party. I know some. How are you looking, Thundara? I know you got hit a couple of times.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
if I was Wes, I wouldn't be. I don't know. The short rest would be fine, but I'm also all right to go on.
Mm-hmm. And everybody else? How's
Feeling a
everybody
little
else doing?
tired.
I'm as fit as a fiddle. Thanks for asking.
I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I'm okay. I suggest that I say that we do need her to be healthy in order to lead us where we need to go.
I say a
It's
short rest.
all right.
How
Just a little bit
bad?
of skin falling off.
She's
I just
totally
start
How bad
limping.
it looks.
Ow! Oh no! Ow!
There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. She's totally okay. Don't worry about it, guys.
Is she friend or foe?
Trench foot is a very serious
Hostage.
condition.
Hostage.
Friend or foe? Hostage.
Hostage.
I want to get real close to her and I say, stop tugging on my heartstrings and making me feel bad. And that's it.
Nice.
So you're the empathy of the group. I see. Where were you yesterday?
I could tolerate a short rest.
He can tolerate a short
You
rest.
don't have to,
Tolerate.
you know. It's completely up to you. You don't have to do that.
But let's move forward.
There.
Everyone's pretty good then.
Fuck it.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a minute to perform an esoteric rite
Yeah.
to regain one of my magic slots.
Cool.
Oh, are you... When you said tolerate, I figured that you were saying that, like, you...
This is
He was
this,
being
this is
pride
the
I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
ask for help.
This is the Welvrin way, you know. It's the toxic masculinity of Welvrin. He's not gonna ever go see the doctor, is he? He's not gonna get a checkup. You know, he's not gonna do anything. He's never gonna ask for assistance or make it known that he might not be at 100%. Welvrin's
I
just
guess
gonna
then-
carry on.
Derek?
He's a boomer.
They're the
Where are the
same picture.
bootstraps?
Yeah.
Now kiss.
Yeah. I'll just spit on this wound. It'll be fine.
Rub some dirt in it.
Works for dogs. It's okay. Does Welvrin want to say he wants a short rest, or is Welvrin just going to be like, fuck this shit, I'm going, I'm good, I'm fine.
Nope, I did my thing. I'm good.
You did your right. You got your spell slot. You're happy. Okay.
I'm happy.
Which way are you leading them, Captain
I'm
or
going
Captain?
to lead them into the corridor labeled certain death. It's fine.
Partner,
Don't
that
worry
says
about it. This
certain
is
death.
the way. The bugbears just, who are you gonna believe?
All right. Let me open this corridor up for you guys so you can see what is going on.
And just as a point of reference, I'm making sure to keep a healthy distance here.
I'm far too close.
I
You could get
agree with
closer.
Welvrin on this one.
You agree with Welvrin? What is wrong with you?
But
Keeping a healthy distance just in case.
Good acoustics down here.
Yeah. So as you kind of approach this area, you notice that it's all there is kind of like rock and broken stones, boulders and stuff kind of lining this passageway, and this little tunnel that you're approaching now has been sort of like roughly put together, and you do see the dead remains of a couple of goblins before you on the floor.
I look at Snickle.
What do they look like to me? Just
Do you want to
Regular
do an
evil.
investigation for me?
investigation. There you go.
4. They look dead.
They're like this.
Fandara.
You know what hamburger looks like, yeah?
Hamburger helper.
I think they're not breathing.
I can't
Let
be sure,
me
guys,
check.
but I'm not entirely too sure. But I think they could be dead.
You want me to
I
wait
get
down?
very, very close to listen for breath. And I
But you're still coming in for work on Monday, right?
That's too real. Do you want to do an investigation for me, Thandara, as you go approach the body?
I got a natural 20.
Holy goddamn. All of a sudden, this turns into a scene from fucking CSI. And Thandara's down there on the floor. It's like investigating everything. And she's like looking around. It's like that scene from Lord of the Rings where Aragorn's like, one lay here and one lay there. And there's some footsteps going off in that direction. And a horse said this at this moment in time. She's basically like,
Hounds were bound.
so she's like recreating the scene here. The goblins have had their skulls bashed in, and on close investigation, she actually sees that the rocks which have caused the skulls to be crushed in, the blood on the rocks, there is like some few like drops of blood on the rocks nearby. So she deduces that those rocks were used to smash these goblins' heads in, although the rocks are quite far from the body. So she's kind of probably guessing that the rocks didn't just fall on their heads, like they were murdered. That and the fact that all their stuff has been taken.
Oh. I forgot the name of our hostage.
Harriet.
Harriet. I look at Harriet and I say, they are not coming into work on Monday. And then I explain what I see and what I believe happened to the rest of the party.
Nice.
Does Harriet look phased by any of this information that the goblins had been murdered rather than the cave in?
No.
Okay.
One less members of the Xanathar Guild, so I'm just like, meh.
Yeah, she's
Did
fine.
you kill these goblins?
Say again?
Did you kill these goblins?
I didn't.
No. She may have an idea who did, though.
Who?
Yeah, she probably does have an idea who did.
Do I?
Mm.
Probably the bugbears. I mean, if they're not willing to come in on work on Monday, I can see management lowering the hammer on them. I mean, who's the one who says that this tunnel is deadly anyway? The people who don't want you to come down here, probably the ones who murdered their own kind.
The sign outside, actually, the one that we passed, that said danger.
That sign was written by goblins, as the party discovered last time. Previously on.
Get out of here.
Goblins wrote the sign to warn other people that the boss was down here. He shouldn't come down here.
After they were dead.
It's the perfect crime, really.
They killed them.
So
you have your information, or at least what her information is. It depends on what you decide to do with that.
What
We good to move forward?
Welvin?
What species is the bandit captain?
Human.
Okay, so no dark vision. This appears like it could be dangerous, and I think that torches would take too long to put out. Do you mind if I cast dancing lights instead of carrying torches?
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Next time I saw it, but I only had one drink. Sorry.
Charlie, shut up!
Yeah, so you want to cast dancing lights?
Yeah, because that I can instantly put out.
Okay. Yeah, what does the party? How does the party feel about that?
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Yeah. So if you put out your torches,
music?
Do you need music?
Dancing
Go
lights.
with the dancing.
Oh.
I take my torch and I just scrub it on the wall a little bit to get it to go out.
Go out. Nice. Okay.
So I'll cast it just behind the bandit captain so they're illuminated, and then yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to combine them all into the medium form
I have
rather
a
than the
question.
individual
Yes.
Why would the bugbear leader person kill these goblins if he not rules, but like he manages, I don't know, over not just bugbears but bugbears and goblins?
You
Like
that is a good question to hold on to for the bugbears the next time you see them.
So you're not lying.
I mean, if you're asking
Area.
me, I can't really explain the psychology behind a bugbear.
So
Why do they do
Sound a little
anything?
bit racist.
as far as the bandit captain's concerned, right? The bandit captain knows that they are down in these tunnels, and they know that Xanathar's guild is down in these tunnels, and she knows that her people didn't do this, so she's just coming to the conclusion that it must be them.
3 years down here, they've been attacking us. We've been attacking them. We don't usually come this way to avoid them, so I doubt anybody in my group would have done it. I am assuming it was bugbears.
I am storing this information.
Cool. Notes.
Neato.
Taking
In
notes. I
my
love
Yeah,
bag
so-
of holding.
Kim's on note mode.
Yeah, I just like nothing.
Are you flirting with me? Now?
So
Hi,
my
I'm
dad's advice,
Anna,
I'm
and
gonna
today
cast
I'm-
into a medium form and have it just behind the bandit captain, so that it looks like they're alone
Okay.
to anybody that would be looking up them.
I like that. That's quite cool.
Ooh, I like a spotlight.
Yeah.
All right, kids, getting close. The corridor's gonna get kind of messy from here, folks.
Messy.
Yeah, some rubble. It's not. I mean, underground isn't clean on its own, but this area in particular is like a toiga. Careful now. Careful.
What's a toiga?
You
Haven't
don't
we
know?
seen CG turn into those?
It's a toy makes you go. Ugh. Wow, that you came in fast.
Like a wrecking ball.
Leader, the leader, the leader. Ugh. Okay, stretch it out.
Can I even fit in there?
Come on, Butter Uptall.
Yeah, can Thundara even fit?
Oh yes, Butter Uptall. Hold on, Butter Uptall's coming. Yeah, Thundara can fit. It's all good. It's all good.
You just need some more lube.
Suck it in, sister.
If the flesh golem can fit, Thundara can fit.
Fair enough.
So when you enter this room, you notice that there is a kind of in the debris as you enter in through the tunnel into the room. So the room is like properly, I guess, carved out like all the other rooms previously have been. So outside of the tunnel, there's a pile of, I guess, stone debris, and partially buried inside that stone debris, you see a headless stone statue of a naked woman sticking out of the rubble. But that's all you find in this room, aside from the doors either side. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that is correct. Yes, that's right.
Do we recognize anything familiar about the statue? Like if it's like similarly built to the other ones that we've seen so far?
It's the same. Do an investigation, and we'll see.
Oogie. 9 plus. What's switched again?
Strength.
Intelligence and strength.
Yeah. So you've got. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah.
Plus 4.
Intelligence. So it was intelligence and dexterity that was switched.
Oh, dexterity. Okay. So that I wouldn't switch. Would I?
Yeah, you would. Because investigation's intelligence, isn't it, or is it wisdom?
It's
I
intelligence.
thought it was intelligence. Yeah.
So
Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. So sort of investigating the statue, you actually do find the head not too far away. It's the head is like a woman who looks like a snake with her fangs bared, like she's ready to bite. Altogether, the ensemble is pretty sexy if you're into that kind of thing. The workmanship of the stone looks similar to the other ones that you've seen. The statues that you found of the warriors in the other room that you were helping put back together, Fandara. This looks as though the same, I guess, the same person who created those statues probably also created this one as well.
Okay.
You're going to do it, aren't you?
Well, I reach into my bag and I grab the penis.
Oh, God. And where is this penis going to go?
It's going on her crotch.
Of course.
I put my hand on it. More passion for fashion, more passion for fashion.
And so the base of the penis with the balls start to glow pink, and the crotch begins to glow pink as you fuse the two parts together. Now, are you going to do something funny with it? Are you going to turn it upside down? Are you going to put it the right way around? Like, how do you want this to look?
Bandit Captain is watching all this like, what the fuck is happening right now?
These are the very mature adventurers coming to meet the Mad Mage.
I look to the crowd before I finalize my piece. I say, any request?
Does anybody want this to be placed in a particular way?
Dowsing Rod says to point due north.
You guys are fucking boring. I just put it on normally, I guess. Like a normal hanging penis.
And there you are. So now we have a headless, naked trans woman. It's great. Well done.
I do pick up the head though.
Okay.
Bit of
And
what?
I say, look at this, guys. What we thinking about this?
So it's not it's not a figure that any of you recognize. Obviously you recognize that it resembles a snake, but the whole snake woman thing is not something any of you know about.
Snake looks dangerous.
Is her tongue forked?
Her fangs are bared, and yes, she does have a forked tongue. Or I guess
That's
just
sick. And then I fiddle with the tongue a little bit.
I mean, it's stone, so it breaks.
Oh, I didn't say I touched it hard. I just petting it a little.
Yeah, it was already loose.
I'm like Lenny in Of Mice and Men with the
you are.
rabbits. Like,
Yeah.
that's not fair. I
Like
want
the
to
pretty
touch
snake,
things
George.
sometimes.
Pretty snake.
All right.
What's beyond those doors?
Yes, Bandit Captain, which way do you lead them?
I lead them to the two doors and I say, okay, guys, one of these doors always tells the truth. The other always lies.
I put the stone head in my bag.
In your bag.
Yeah, in my bag.
The stone head is like
Training
It's
one head for the other, I
life-size.
see.
I'm a very large person.
I know,
You
I'm
think
just-
I'm carrying around a piddly little bag?
yeah, no. I'm just saying, you know.
Dainty.
It adds.
My
it's
purse
fine.
is Parada.
You can definitely carry it. There's no problem. I'm just letting you know. You know, it's
Coach or
it's
Michael
big.
Kors.
Yeah.
I go to the left door
You go to the left door.
Go left.
and I say to the right door, I ask the left door if
Are you talking about the two doors, right? So the two doors that you're looking at. So you're looking at the left door, yeah?
Yep. If I ask the left door, where does this lead? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, go on.
where
Doing
does
great,
this
sweetie.
lead? Will it? Wait, it needs to be a yes or no question, right? Crap.
If you say
I'm gonna
so.
think of it. I'll be back.
I'm not the Mad Mage. I didn't make the rules.
I'm in love
You
with
just
him.
try asking a question.
I asked Harriet what's behind the doors.
A room, probably.
What do you mean, probably?
A room, definitely.
Probably, definitely.
What's
That's
in
why
this
I
room
always have a
behind us?
headache after these sessions.
I go to the left door.
Yeah.
I ask the right door
Okay.
if the left door will tell me
Mm-hmm.
if it is safe or not. Like I say, like, is it safe? Will they tell me yes or no?
The door does not respond.
Well,
Because it's a door. And Anna wasn't
one
being
tells the
serious.
truth and one always lies.
loses it at this point.
Have we investigated the door?
No,
You
What does
said
the door
one
look
tells
like?
the truth,
the
one
door
always lies.
looks. The door is like it's like a double-sized wooden door.
No markings or anything on it, just plain.
No, just a plain door.
I want what she's having.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
want to
gonna
live
ask
in Kim's
again,
head all
what's-
the time.
What's the door to the west?
The door to the west.
That's the left, right?
Oh,
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
door. So the door to the west leads back to the Xanathar's watch house. Guard tower that you guys were in before. Say tower. It's not really a guard. It's like more like the watch area that you guys were in before, where you met the bugbears and the goblins.
Also, a
All
long
along
way
the
back to where we
watchtower.
came. So if you want to do a big old circle loop, we could do that.
I will take that at face value.
Can we knock on the door?
Yeah. Sure.
Can I knock on the
Right,
doors on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Wait.
does anyone have Arcana to do an Arcana check on it?
No.
I've got a snake head in my bag.
I do an Arcana check on it, I suppose.
To the door.
What's this? What are you rolling? Is that you rolling, Snickle?
So,
Arcana.
Yeah.
Should I do Arcana?
If you want to, it's up to you.
Like, I
can
wanna
we
check
throw a
the-
body at it?
You can throw a body at it.
There are plenty.
Arcana check
Throwback.
13. You sense no magic behind this door.
Okay. It's fine, guys.
I tell Harry, Harriet.
Harriet, yeah. I mean, you
Harriet,
can call her what you want.
Oh.
She's your prisoner.
go open the door.
Yeah, all right. I
Thank
open.
you.
Which door do you want me to open, left or right?
Both of the doors.
At the same. Okay. So I do a grand flourishing opening of both doors to
Aragorn.
reveal a room.
Who would
Definitely a
have?
room.
And as
long
the
room.
wind of the doors blow Harry's hair, I feel something.
Hi, this is the hallway.
This is the hallway.
That's just the extra long, skinny room, if you think about it.
You know what
Alright.
else is extra long and skinny?
I just want to say,
Goliath
I
penises.
Yes.
Goliath
I
penises.
extra don't trust Harry now.
Okay.
I just like
With that.
You say that to us? Are you letting us know?
no, I'm
Is that above the table?
my alert is super high, and I'm just watching her at this point
Okay.
through everything, and I don't trust her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you
Just-
watching me, and I look at you and I wink.
Oh.
And down the hallway we go.
The flesh golem in
Okay.
tow.
Come on, better Uckdoll, this way, baby. I know. I can't believe they fell for it either. It's hilarious.
I Are we moving?
Yes. I'm waiting for Thundara to catch up.
Sorry.
She's carrying that
Thundar's
big
making
massive
out.
head.
She's got that big
It's so
head.
heavy.
Right.
Well, I like how
Yeah.
close you're following me, Marcella. Yeah.
Why are we going this way? What's down that way?
Oh, it's just a hall with some more columns and stuff. I mean, there's not really anything of note. It's just kind of empty caverns.
Do we know if she's telling the truth?
So
do
cool
we-
that you
We can do
guys
an
killed
insight
9
check.
of my friends and brought me here not to trust me. feels really good. I mean, it's your day, your quest. If you want to backtrack,
We rolled an 8.
we won't keep going forward then.
8.
Well, I was. If
Yeah,
anyone else wanted
I mean,
to.
no. As far as you're concerned, like, yeah, she's being honest. Like, you don't detect any deception in her voice.
I want to ask
I
her
just-
exactly where she's taking us. Just like
Oh.
like
I'm
or a
taking
straight
you.
answer.
I'm taking you to the place that Welvren asked me to take you guys. It's to get to the Mad Mage.
So we're going to a place that'll bring us to the Mad Mage.
Technically, we're going to a stairwell that's going to bring you to another level that you'll need to go through to get to the mage.
And where are you leaving us? Is that are you just bringing us to the staircase?
Correct.
She's not leaving us.
Mm.
Ain't that right, Harry?
It's not wrong.
Okay.
Well, Harriet knows that she can't pass through the staircase.
Yeah. There's this thing called a glass ceiling. I'm doing my best. It's just going to take another few years or so. Or a revolution. I'm not sure which.
And we're off.
Cool.
Okay.
So as you come up here, there's an alcove up at the top, and then the path continues down and around the corner. In the alcove to the top, you see there's a small kind of relief carved into the back wall of the alcove. It's a sculpture of yet another nude, but this time a heavy-set man. We'll say he's somewhat horizontally challenged, playing a harp.
Yet another nude.
Yet another. There's a lot of nude statues in this place. And on the floor of the alcove is a broken half of a 10-foot pole just lying on the floor. Just half of it.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I pick up the pole.
Yes.
Because that's a pretty sick staff now.
So
That's
yeah, it's like
a
a
walking
It's
stick.
like a 5-foot pole, splintered at the end, where it's been sort of snapped.
Can we see what it's come off of, or no?
You can do investigation, see if you can find anything else.
I'm sorry, I'm asking one more time. My wisdom and dexterity is flipped,
No,
not my
Intelligence and
dex-
dexterity.
Oh,
You need
it's so confusing. Okay. Got 14.
14. Okay, so as you kind of look around, you don't see another half of this pole anywhere in the vicinity. You do notice, though, as you look around the statue, that there is an inscription carved into the harp. It's in common, and it says, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal."
Above the table, does Shasta know what that means? What's a visage?
I guess without trying to give it away, it would basically be like with some kind of it could be like glasses,
Bronze.
hat, something that's basically covering your face in some way.
Does anybody have bronze glasses?
What was the second
I-
part of it?
And secrets
It-
shall I reveal.
Being as I'm wearing a helmet, do I notice anything?
Nope.
Is it bronze?
No, he's not wearing a helmet. He's wearing the head of a statue. He's wearing the hollowed head of
It's
a
a helmet.
statue. It's stone. It's very heavy, and he's not very strong. It's not that heavy. It's
Dude, if
hollow.
you have bronzer.
I know what this is. It's a riddle.
Wow.
I will fucking crush you.
She'd probably like it.
That's beefy shtick.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All of Anna's characters are into Shasta.
Yeah, yeah.
Thundara.
I mean, can you blame them?
No,
Have you seen
No.
Thundara?
I am also into Thundara.
it's all about them
Right.
thighs, man. She got them thighs.
Every Thundara hug comes with a free spine alignment, and in today's economy, I can afford a chiropractor.
So yeah,
Does anybody
so that's,
have an
that's
idea what that means?
Can you describe what the statue looks like again?
Yeah, sure. So it is a half. Oh no, sorry. It is a nude, not even half nude. It's fully nude, heavy set man playing a harp.
And can you reread the inscription
There's-
again?
Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal.
And there's no parts broken or missing off of it?
Not this time. No, this is a statue that doesn't have anything broken off of it.
I turn to the party and I say, how would we feel if I took artistic liberty and snapped off this head and replaced it with the snake lady?
Thundara, before you do that, that sword. that
She
you
has a
found,
point.
Wasn't that an bronzy glow?
The sword that's in the bag of holding? Is that what you said?
Correct.
I don't. That was Snickle.
I don't remember.
It did
Was
have a
it
glow.
bronze?
You are right, Welvin. It did have a glow.
But what color of glow?
Did we know what color it was?
Do you
It
know
changed
what color
with
it
whoever was holding it.
I
Sorry, it changed color with whoever was holding it.
No, you didn't hold it. You don't know.
yeah.
But you told us!
No, that was something else. You're mixing up your items.
Oh, what was it? Because that's.
And I didn't write it
shit.
down because I didn't pick it up. Thundara, you should pull out that sword and see if anything's revealed here.
Okie dokie. No one's gonna try to. Okay, fuck. Alright.
I just work
What are we
here.
doing right now?
Thank
What are
you,
we doing
Marcella.
right now?
Okay, he wants me to pull the sword out of this bag of holding that Zahar said is probably cursed.
Mm,
Oh, I love
he
that.
said it was magical.
I can pull
He
it out
said
with my whip.
cursed. It's in
I'll do it.
my notes.
Callie's
A
on it. Callie's like, I'll
volunteer.
hold it. Fuck it.
We can do it. Let's go.
And has anybody done like perception or anything on this thing to see if they're like, I don't know.
I'd
Thundara
say
investigated it. We have no reason to investigate it further.
Thundara didn't. Oh, do you mean on the statue?
Statue
Yeah.
has told.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
And wait, okay, so what are you trying to pull the sword out for? Sorry, I was reading past notes because I'm trying to think.
The riddle that it is, we need something bronze to look at it to reveal more magic stuff.
So why would we need a sword?
Because I'm 99% certain that the sword glowed bronze.
It,
The bronze color.
The sword does glow. That's where he's getting this from.
Ah. All right, Callie, we'll step right up.
Give me the sword.
So Callie takes hold of the sword from the bag of holding. The sword does emit a kind of goldenish light that surrounds the area for 10 feet. So do you take that and approach the statue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that and approach the statue. Nothing happens.
Well, Can I, like... I don't know. I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit the statue with it, because I don't want to, like... Well... It's the all stone, even the harp?
Yeah.
Can I poke him in the
no,
belly
what about-
button with the sword?
Yeah, of course you can.
We said that Thundara did a check?
I did perception or investigation.
You did an investigation.
Thundar, what about the head that's in your bag?
What about it?
I think it's
Show it to
the stone.
statue.
Huh?
Could you show it to the statue and see if anything's revealed?
Well, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna have much to say about the art or the structure of the stone. But okay, and I pull it out.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, that'd be fucking weird if it did.
Keep it pushing.
So, Callie, what did you want to do?
Just jokingly poke it in the belly button with the sword.
Okay, sure. You can do that. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh god.
Oh god. 18.
18. So as you do that, you feel like a sensation coming from the end of the sword, and you very quickly are like, fuck, everyone down. You manage to roll out of the way, but it does catch you, kind of like a wave of thunder kind of shocks you, pushing you back, catching at the very end and smashing you against the wall behind. You're going to take 11 points of damage. Oh, wait, no.
Damn.
No, you saved that throw. So you'll take 5 points of damage.
Okay. Well, did you guys see that?
Hard to
No, I
miss.
was looking over here.
Next.
Dusting off rubber.
Does anybody else want to try?
Let's move on, I'd say.
I feel like maybe we should put that back in the bag.
I want to ask Harriet if she knows anything about the statue. Harriet,
What
do you
up?
know anything about the statue? Actually, let me just.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
It is a statue of a short and stout, extra nude
Extra
small fellow.
Extra new dude.
I can say that visage usually means face, and I'm just a hostage here. But if I had to look through a visage, that to me would say like look through a mask. But I don't know.
But
Do you have
Welvern
any
isn't
big
saying
map?
anything. He's looking through a mask, I guess.
Is it a
My
bronze
mask is
mask?
blue.
It's
So
purple.
wait, okay. I don't mean to hold things up, but you said this statue has a teeny pecker?
No, I did
It-
not
it-
say that at all. No,
I think it must have
Oh.
been cold outside.
Oh,
This is
she
just
did.
Harriet shooting the shit.
I thought you said horizontally
okay.
challenged.
Well, that's because he's a short stack with a short stack.
No,
I
yeah.
gave-
True.
That would have meant I gave the wrong statue the wrong penis.
That's okay.
I mean, it could be a
And we're off.
valid.
And
Okay.
Callie, what do you do with the sword?
I would like to put it back in the bag.
Yeah, sure. You put the sword back in the bag of holding. You withdraw your hand, but the sword does not leave your hand. You actually let
Oh,
go,
no.
and it doesn't actually move. It's stuck to your hand. It will
Thanks,
not
guys.
get removed from your hand at all.
You've heard of elf on a shelf. Have you heard of elf with a sword hand?
I literally just said it was cursed. We knew it was cursed, but all of a sudden it's our fault that you grabbed the sword all willy-nilly. My God, is that what it's like hanging out with me all the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like,
Noted.
this is
All right,
this is
moving
this is
on.
Callie's descent into becoming Freddy Krueger or Edward Scissorhands or something similar.
So hands.
Yeah.
People have to get an amputation for a fine accessory like that. Good for you.
Can
you
I switch,
Can
like-
you guys roll a history check for me? Everybody, roll a history check for me.
Can I switch hands with the sword though? Like,
No.
or is it just stuck
Stuck.
in my hand?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Dope. Heard. Ooh, 20.
Well,
Not
wait,
wiping
oh
your
yeah,
ass
but it
is
doesn't
about
count
to
for
get
you, Callie,
real
because you
tough.
weren't there. Snickle, all
Damn
of a
it.
sudden, when you thorn whipped this sword, you now distinctly remember there was a severed hand on the floor beside the sword. You're like, maybe that's why there was a severed hand behind the sword, beside
I
the
don't
sword.
want to lose my hand.
No, no.
Loss is all a part of life.
Being
Oh.
a rogue
Undercut.
isn't a hands-off position.
I lost my dog once.
Is my quarter? Never mind.
What's up? What's up, Kim?
Kim is having like some turmoil today.
Yeah, what's going on, Kim? Talk to us. Tell us what's up.
I think I'm okay.
Callie, you weren't here, but you should know there was a cut-off hand next to that sword where we found it.
Thanks for telling me now.
I just remembered,
Oh, I love this.
I have painter's supplies. Do I have like bronze goldish paint?
Yeah.
I want to paint a mask of gold on my face.
Yeah, you can go and do that.
I look at
so
the
normally
statue.
when we want to do something like that, we use like a disguise, which would be a stealth check. So if you want to do a stealth check for me to see how well that painting comes along.
Oh, come on. I'm trying so hard.
I know, but it's okay. I mean, firstly, you can't already see. I know there's now dancing lights in the room, but you don't have a mirror or anything. So as you're kind of painting this on your face, you think you're doing a great job, but it's like splotchy. There's bits in your hair. There's bits running down your neck. You've missed like entire sections of your face. So yeah, you've kind of like just done like maybe 2 eye things, little dab on your nose, put yourself like a little bronze beard.
I see Marcy, and I think this is her attempt at makeup, and I'm like, that is a choice. We can work on technique later.
I asked her to help me now.
I help her now.
So with Thundara's help, looking at you, she's able to fill in all the gaps and apply the bronzer correctly. The bronzer
I go look at the statue.
Nothing happens.
Bronze is a metal, not just a color.
I'm trying.
I love that the theater kid hostage is more
I love
intelligent
it.
than all of you put together.
I love that. I knew that too while she was doing it. I was just like, I want to see how far this goes.
I look at her and I tell her I'm getting sick of her sass. And yeah.
What are you going to do? Leave her behind?
No, we need her.
I feel like it's a 10 out of 10.
I say thank you, but I still am sick of your sass.
You look like you've gone on a wonderful vacation recently. Are you planning to run for president?
Oh, God.
I hear the sass, and I shove her. I go in between Marcy and Harria, and I wipe the gold off of her face.
Fucking
And I say,
ow!
"It's okay. Fucking cool.
I'm gonna grab the bandit captain and kind of shove her along and say, "Let's keep it moving."
Jesus. Or
Callie,
Half
hold
mad.
out your sword arm for me for 1 second.
The what? What?
Callie, can you hold out your sword arm for me? Try to thorn whip it out of your hand.
I thought you were gonna slice off her whole hand.
Can you
and he's back to like look at what's
roll
happening.
the attack for Thorn Whip?
R.I.P. Lefty. Actually, I'm a righty. R.I.P. righty. Oh god.
9. No, it's good because it hits the sword, not your hand. If you roll low,
I aimed right.
He would have hit your arm or something.
Okay.
So the Thorn Whip grabs onto the sword, then you yank it. Do the damage.
Damn it. Eight out of 12.
Callie, you scream in agony as your shoulders dislocated when Snickle pulls the sword from your hand. It cannot leave your hand, and so pops your shoulder out of place. Your arms are like Ace Ventura. You know when he gets hit by the darts, your arms just like lying floppy. Like the sun. He's just waving around, and this arm's just like flying about with the sword. But remember, the sword is glowing light this whole time. So
That worked last time.
I say, I've seen this 100 times. I grab Callie and I just pop that shit right back in.
can you do a medicine check for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I like that I'm just a ragdoll in your guys' vicious game.
Above table, why Caser no play with us?
I wonder.
A 10. It's rough, but Thundara does know what she's doing. She has seen this 100 times in war and battle. She has popped a few shoulders back in before. She grabs your shoulder a little bit roughly because she is a Goliath and she's used to dealing with Goliaths, and rams your shoulder back in.
Wait. Can I have a safe word, please?
No.
So you will take 1 damage when this happens, but your shoulder is back in place and is now moving back like it used to, obviously with the sword still attached.
Nice.
I hide on Thundara's shoulder in shame.
Thank you for trying, though, Snickle. I appreciate it.
Usually works. I'm sorry.
It usually works that one time. Yes.
So we don't know what's down in that other hallway. We haven't found anything that we can think of that would help us with this riddle. What if what we need? I'm presenting this to the rest of the group. What if what we need is down in that hallway? And Ari is just trying to keep it from us.
I'm already very distrusting of her, so I'm ready to go look. I say, I think you're. Let's do it. Let's go look.
At least we have a light for the way.
Just wait here for you guys then.
Why can't we just finish them off?
We can plow forward. That's fine. I'm just wondering if maybe we're missing something.
Whatever the group decides at this point.
I think it makes sense before facing this wizard behind magic gates that some things may need to be disarmed first, perhaps.
Begrudgingly, I'll agree.
Should give up and help Harry fight Octal. Who said that? I like that idea.
What was that?
I pet her head and I say, "Shut up." And I walk towards the other hallway.
Okay, so you're gonna head backwards.
I'm follower.
Down to the other hallway that you were in before. So wait, which one's that? Back to the room or down here? Yeah.
Wasn't it? Was it this one?
You tell me.
Yeah, down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna go. You want to go down into this this next corridor.
Yeah. And can we like hear or smell or see anything?
Hold on a second. You're just running in like that. Give me a second.
That's what I was avoiding by the hear, smell, or sniff.
Yes. But you've all walked in there now.
Well, let's walk. Where's in? Where's not?
Okay. So these tunnels are they're about 10 feet high. They've got flat ceilings. You want to roll perception for me? I want to see what you see.
Everyone will.
Yeah, everyone who's walking in. Anyone who's walking in there can roll it.
There you go. One again.
What did everyone else get? 20. Oh, Marcy.
Nice.
I got 18. A 20, but I needed a little Viagra to get there.
I love that so much. Okay. I'm just getting the...
You did say perception, right?
I did say perception. You are correct.
natural 20, but I got 25, so.
Nice. So
Ew.
She did not need the Viagra.
the ones who rolled 18 and 20, you notice that these floors of this tunnel are spotlessly clean, like oddly so. You also notice that this hallway is actually quite brightly lit, because along the ceiling there are a whole bunch of floating candles the entire length of the corridor. You also notice that the candles, although lit and above, there is heat coming from the candles, but no wax drops down and no smoke is produced from these candles, and they float there freely. No dust, no debris anywhere inside these tunnels.
Information among
We
the
just
group. Which is what?
it was that. Yep, go ahead.
What do you
I just shared.
Oh, sorry, what did you share? I didn't hear you, Kim.
Oh,
I shared the information that you say. I go down to the floor and I do a little wipe, and I'm like, this is strangely clean. And then I look up and I'm like, odd. And yeah, that's, I share it.
I have deduced they have a maid.
Who's they?
Harriet, you don't know anything about this hallway.
I know there's flying candles in it.
God, you're fucking sassy.
You killed 9 of my friends!
Yeah, what do you want that to be? Your best fucking
Tried
friend?
to kill
Seriously.
us.
I'll make it 10.
Where?
Better octagonal. What's his name?
Octagonal is absolutely his name. You should call him that when you see him.
Tell us what you're not telling us.
Tell us what you're not telling us.
Suffer my whip. And I do thorn whip next to her as a threat.
I mean, dudes, I don't know what to tell you. This is like Xanathar's area. We don't really like to go up against crime lords often. I kind of avoid this area.
We don't know anything about you. Why are you leading us?
You killed 9 of my friends. I know where the stairs are. I don't know the intricacies of this entire dungeon.
I love that we as a whole collectively keep forgetting that we have her hostage.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me exactly of like the Brexit vote or voting for Trump, when people are like, we did this, and then you're like, then Trump does a stupid thing and you're like, what? Who made this decision? Who fucking decided that this was going to be how we lived from now on? It's like, oh wait, that was us. We did this to ourselves. This is you guys right now.
It was the DM.
The DM
All right, I'm standing here now.
Zoom, there he goes.
He's off.
Welvern is just gone.
Welvern's gone up to the door. Beautiful.
I would say the sterile conditions are a bit concerning, though, considering we're underground.
What is happening?
Right, so then we reveal...
Who has OCD in a dungeon?
OCD in a dungeon. It's
That's
a
what
good
the D
question.
stands for.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah.
Cool.
So are we-
hold on, I need to just reveal it to the team. And
Are we
Better
likely-
Uptoll needs to come along too.
So are we likely going to find Xanathar down here? Down
Xanax
this
gum.
Xanax.
way? Xanthum.
If we find him, we have an
Big
offering.
X.
Have an offering.
If we don't find him, then we're good.
And I would very much press not to find him.
I'll offer him this
Well,
cool
we-
sword.
I
How's
think
your arm?
that you would benefit from some therapy.
Are you talking to the whole group with that, or just me?
Welvrin. I'm talking to Welvrin.
Oh, I love it.
Little boy barbecue.
I ask Harriet if she knows what's behind this door.
I am seeing something. It's becoming clear.
If you see a room, I'm gonna smack you.
Air. Air and probably a wall.
See, the thing
Marcy,
is,
just
like,
say the word.
I love how you guys are pissed off with her sassiness, but at the same time, you don't listen to her. So you're like, she's like, we don't come down here, right? We don't come down here because it's not. And then you're still asking her like, what's behind the door? What's behind the door?
How do you know where we're
Have
going?
you
though?
heard legends of what's behind the door?
I don't know where we're going. I was gonna go that way. You guys decided to come this way. I'm a hostage. I'm not GPS.
The room that we were in with the 2 doors.
Yeah,
There was another door there. Where did that lead?
back the way we came, but a bit more flibbida. Instead of going,
I'm going into the
skadoosh,
store.
we went skadoosh.
Did I just kill Thundara?
What?
Why? How?
I put.
Oh.
Oh, there she is.
No,
Put
you
her in that
took her
room.
outside of the zone. You took her outside of Fog
That's
of
not a
War.
room.
Girl.
Yes, this is just a 10-foot empty room.
I go down.
Had wardrobes bigger than this place.
I miss Claudia.
Me too, man.
Claudia.
Yeah, who's Claudia? I love that.
Oh, she's this lifeless crab stuck to my back.
Oh no, she's not there anymore. I told you.
But how funny would it be if she was, Mom?
Yeah, I know it would be.
She could have kept her malt. She just has like an
Yeah,
empty
that's
shell of
in.
malt Claudia.
Yeah.
And she thinks it is Claudia, but it's just an empty husk.
Guys, Thundara's smarter now.
That's true.
Well, the only way she would know is from the difference in weight, and Thundara is such a tank, she wouldn't notice that difference. Because malts are like fully detailed, like it's even like includes their eye stalks.
That's sick.
It is so sick. Their cousins are spiders. That is less sick.
Who's wondering where?
Spider of the sea.
Welvrin.
Whoa.
I'm going down.
Welvrin has no time for this bullshit now. He's like, I'm done. Man. I'm fucking done with your nonsense.
Wilburn's been telling us, let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, while we're walking down the hallway, I notice Welvrin is distraught, and I say, "Hey, bud, what's got you troubled?"
I feel like we're wasting time.
Well, I mean, what's our deadline for this head thing we need to bring somebody?
All we have is time.
The longer it takes, the worse that his reaction's gonna be.
Who's he?
Baphomet.
Who you signed a contract with?
Oh.
Does
Well-
Callie have a contract, by the way?
Yes, she does. So this is a dead end. There's nothing. The walls are broken here and like basically closed off. There's nowhere to go.
Investigation.
Yeah. roll
Yeah, do you
investigation.
know? Can anybody?
Signed a contract with the big boss, and now you got a deadline fast approaching. Been there before. It's rough.
Welvrin, she's
investigation
trying
40.
to
Yeah, no,
open up
there's
to you
nothing there.
emotionally.
There's nothing there. And similarly, Welvrin, the other corridor that you go down also ends in a dead end.
So
But there's
back
a
up and
thing.
around.
And Welvrin,
He's a quick moving guy, ain't
he
he?
is. He is really quick moving.
I'm just sprinting everywhere.
As you sprint around the corner, can you roll initiative?
Oh my God.
As you are faced with a gelatinous cube that takes up the entire
Marcy,
size
no!
of the
Everyone?
corridor. And inside, as you look into the gelatinous cube, you see bits of rubble, bits of dust, bits of like stone and pebbles that are all like inside of it as it's been roaming these corridors, sucking up everything around.
Bits of
It's
a
a super
mask.
sponge.
I start like cringing at like its softness.
I take her into my arms. I say, "It's okay. It's alright. It's gross. We're gonna stand back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back." And her and I just keep our distance a little bit. We back up a little.
I love
Do
that
we-
your fact before you started today is like perfectly seamlessly
know,
goes into this. That's perfect.
Do we see?
So
Going
what I
inside
want
of
you
it.
to do, guys, is roll me initiative, not Bandit Captain, or Flesh Golem.
Yeah, we're staying the fuck out of this.
Yeah, you guys are not going to be in this fight. You're far away. You're not going to get
Throw
involved.
them into it.
But the others of you, I just need to know what your initiative rolls are. You're going to have to read them out to me.
I got a 2.
That's 19. Yeah, a 2 for
12.
Thundara.
19.
2,
15.
12, 15, 12, 15. Marcy?
I just for,
18.
first I just want to like study it and like watch it because I want to see if I can notice if there's anything that I feel like of as importance that it's picked up. That's
Yeah, you can
inside.
use your first turn to do that. That will be absolutely fine. Now, give me 2 seconds. Dun, 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 pow.
Who the fuck was making monsters for this game and thought, yeah, my grandma's jello mold that she used for my 6th birthday is going to be perfect for this?
Have you seen Victorian Jello molds though?
Here we go.
I think it's just Victorian jello mold.
Gelatinous meat, like with the hooves of animals and slithery bits, but it's in a nice shape of a pineapple.
That's sick. I want some.
Pineapple!
Well, this is basically a 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide cube, and it is coming at you. Right. So we will.
You're gonna get so clean.
This is true. You will.
I have an above the table question.
Yes, of course. Please ask them.
Are there prosthetics in D&D?
They could be. Why? Are you thinking
He's
I'll
contemplating
cut off
shoving
my
her
arm
hand off.
and then get like another arm?
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could look at that. Maybe there's someone you can go to that can have some kind of magical arm that they could attach to you, or someone who could engineer you one from different
I feel like
Does
materials.
the sword do anything else besides just the sword?
It
Like, does it
glows
have
and
any
it's
magical ability?
Yeah, so it does have a +1 on additional attack. The only problem is it's a longsword and you're not proficient with longswords.
Right.
So
That sucks.
not only that, but now you don't get to use like you don't get any proficiency
Right.
roll when you attack with that sword.
Man, if only some giant pink gorgeous woman said that it was fucking cursed.
All of you are fucking cursed, right? It's just it's perfect. Right.
We're the Vagjazzles.
Callie, you're gonna go first.
Cool.
Wait, what about me? I wanted to study it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you will on your turn.
Oh, I thought you said my name, so I thought it was my turn.
No,
He was
Callie.
asking what you rolled
Yeah, I was asking what you
when
rolled.
he said your name.
Oh,
You rolled
I had
18.
rolled like a 19. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
So, Callie, what are you going to do with this thing?
Is it like the one? Is it like a cube from like the D&D movie
Yeah.
that like burns you? Okay.
Jesus.
This one.
What's the movie?
What's a movie exactly? What are you guys
What's
talking about
D&D?
right now?
Above the question, above the table. Sorry. I don't know. Does anybody have any idea?
I mean, you can bypass your turn.
That's true.
Oh, you can
I'm
hold
just
an
giving
action to
Zach and
wait.
Study
Yeah.
it.
I know it's been a while since you played some D&D, man. You got this. I have faith in you.
Okay, but it's a cube. How do you fight a cube?
I mean, any way
something
you fight
acute.
anything.
I'll just pass and see. And then.
But no,
yeah.
but you just pass your hold an action. So, like, what would you like to do should something happen? You can say, it's basically that or lose your turn.
I guess just move back.
Okay, you can move back a little bit, and then
Yeah.
there's nothing else you want to do. If it comes at you, you're just gonna not do anything.
I will try to use the sword that I have in my hand.
Okay, so you can ready that action. So if it
Okay,
begins
yeah, I'll
to
do that.
approach you, you can do that. All right,
Okay.
Marcy.
I want to see if I see anything inside of it that is of importance.
Cool. So what you do is whilst this thing is going on, you can roll investigation for me. 15. So you notice among the debris that the gelatinous cube has picked up, there are a few broken bones. There's a broken shield in there, and a skull. That's all you notice.
Okay.
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 Right. Next, the cube. The cube moves forward towards Welvrin.
The turn order on D&D Beyond is messed up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because okay.
Why?
Well, it looks like it's me, Snickle, then the cube.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. The AC on that cube is
Okay.
incorrect.
Okay.
So as the cube moves into your space, it is going to attempt to engulf you.
Cool.
You have to do a dexterity saving throw. Successful save. On a failed save, the cube enters the creature's space. You're going to take some damage. Hold on, I'll tell you how much damage you're going to take. 15 acid damage.
Damn.
You are now engulfed. You cannot breathe. You are restrained. And at the start of the cube's turn, you will take additional damage. You can attempt to escape on your next turn, on your turn with a strength check.
Ouch.
Okay.
So you belong to the cube now. You are inside the cube. Boop. That must feel good. As you slowly burn.
Acidic.
Yeah, acidic damage. Okay. So next is Welvrin. So you can attempt to escape this with a strength check.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm of course gonna try to escape. Is that a saving throw on that, or just a regular?
It's just a
strength
normal
check?
strength check, yeah.
And that is a 9.
Sorry, buddy, you don't escape from the cube. Snickle.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, go on.
This is a far-fetched question. Can I conjure a packed weapon without being able to speak? Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're slowly, obviously, losing breath within there. Now, just need to check something. Cover. Okay, so that's good. Someone else can help you out.
Okay.
By doing a strength check. I love that. Nice work, Vandara. Okay, Snickle, it's your turn, buddy.
Right, pickle, you've got yourself in. Okay. Let me cast.
I
Hunter's Mark.
will say this one thing to you now. If you attack the cube, Welvrin will not be hurt. Welvrin is under total cover, so any attack done to the cube will not impact Welvrin at all.
So it's not like the moss monster
No.
from Green Bank. Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna aim away from.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know this because, yeah. So,
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark
oh,
on
nice. Very good.
the cube,
Mm-hmm.
which should tell me if it has any immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities.
Yeah, so it is immune to being blinded, is immune to being charmed, is immune to being deafened, it's immune to exhaustion, it's immune to being frightened, and it cannot be prone.
Any vulnerabilities?
Nope.
Okay. Right, then.
Not even a fireball?
The only one that can do it is inside the cube.
Inside the cube.
Which is why I backed up in the first place.
Valve's just running around blindly, just running around corridors, just like whatever. This is fine.
And then Marcella and Thundar are back here like, see what being in a hurry gets you?
I would say maybe Welvin will learn a lesson from this, but we know that's not going to happen.
Okay.
So
Full
Hunter's Mark.
combat mode. I've got some extra damage with Hunter's Mark for him.
Yeah, that is correct.
I'm gonna use Fury of the Small.
Yes.
Actually, let's roll for attack first before I add.
Before you start attacking, all these extra calculations, which may not be necessary.
Do I have any? No, I've already used my bonus action on that one. So let's roll a short bow attack.
Oh yeah.
I aim away from Welverin's head, but
Oh, yeah,
it
doesn't
I
matter.
don't mind the rest of his body though.
Just not his face.
One part that has the helmet on.
Yeah.
Aim for the peen.
Ooh, that's better.
Keeps giving me ones.
Oh no. Wait, to
May I
hit. Oh no,
recommend
that hits. No, you're good. You're good. You actually. Oh no,
Is
but
it
it's
a
a critical
critical
fail. Oh
one?
yeah, no, it's a fail.
Yeah.
If it's a 1, it has to be critical fail.
Oh,
There's
that
no
one
way
doesn't
around
hit.
that. No.
Guess we'll do it again. Second attack.
Yes.
27.
Very good.
Okay. Right. Let's add up some damage. The normal damage is a 10.
Nice.
I'm guessing it's a large monster, so I can use Fury of the Small plus 3.
It is larger than you, yes. So plus 3, so
Larger
it's
than
another
me.
3, is it?
Yeah, and then Hunter's Mark gives me 1d6 of force damage, if that makes a difference. 2.
In
of
this
that.
case, not really, but that's fine. Yep.
Yeah, I remain on Thundar's shoulders after that.
Cool. All right. Nice. Thundara, you're next, buddy.
Okay, I run to try to pull Welvern out of Jelly Monster.
Okay, so what you do, you just need to roll a strength check for me.
Okay. No, I want to roll this one instead.
No. So you jab your hand inside the gelatinous cube to grab Welverin's hand. You try, but the jelly of the cube is just too slippery for your arm. And as you try and grab hold of it, you feel it burn you. You're going to take 2 acid damage as you pull your arm back out. Some acid burning scars left on there for you.
Cool. Do I still get a bonus action with that?
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to rage.
Nice. Cool. Rage on.
And then, can I get a reaction ready now or next? Is that
That'll
for
be
next turn?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to move away,
Cool.
or are you just going to stay in front
Yeah. Well, wouldn't it get attack of opportunity if I do?
of it? To be honest, I can check.
Probably be.
The thing is, it needs
Wouldn't it be better to move away though? Because I could get engulfed.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything it can do, because it's oh no, it will get an attack. Yeah, no, it will actually get an attack on you. Yeah, so maybe.
But if I stay there, will I get engulfed like Welvrin?
You might do if it manages to get you.
Okay.
You might
I
pass
suppose-
the saving throw, or you might fail it. Who knows?
All right, I guess I'll risk it. For the biscuit.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do? You can move away and get attacked, or you can stay there and get swallowed.
Well, that one makes it a clear choice.
Well, I'm saying, okay, you can move away and potentially get attacked, or you can stay there and potentially get swallowed.
Mo, that's the same thing you just said, and it still sounds better to get attacked than swallowed.
Yeah, maybe.
I move away.
Okay.
You're freaking me out.
I'm just giving you the options. I'm saying that all things are possible. It will attempt to make an attack.
Okay.
Because, why not? Let's see. Where's that D20? That's a 20 to hit. Yeah.
No, it's not.
So as you leave, its gelatinous form kind of forms this kind of pokey fist, punches you on the back of the head as you run away. You take 11 acidic damage, and as it does this, some of your hair burns and
That's
a
not
few
funny.
jewels fall onto the floor behind you as you cowardly retreat from battle. Sorry, just as you run away, turning tail. Sorry, as you disengage. Yeah, basically.
You little
Flee.
bitch.
Wait, what's another word of saying that you ran with tail between your legs? What's another phrase? No, I'm telling you.
Nara ran away, bravely ran away.
Shasta has disconnected from Discord.
From life, it seems. Singed hair, lost jewels, and broken pride.
Were
Will
they
Thundara
family
come back to
jewels?
fight another day?
They were literally rocks that I found.
But to you, they're
You always call them
jewels.
jewels.
Okay,
Whatever.
whatever. I'm gonna fashion. Okay, Callie, you're up.
Yeah, I want to, ooh. Well, I was gonna say pull them out, but I'm not strong.
No.
I guess I'll just try to use the sword that I have in my hand
Yeah,
to
sure, why
slice at the cube.
Yeah.
Let's make jello squares.
Okay, let's do it. Let's make some freaking jello squares. Go.
Jello squares.
Callie getting in to combat range. Okay, go and make some jello squares.
Okay, what do I roll for that? Because I don't have, like, the short sword thingy in
Just
my
do your
inventory
normal
to...
sword attack,
Heat.
but it's not with proficiency. So, in this case, it will just be a dexterity. Oh no, it's a long sword, so it'll be strength
Yeah.
even. So just do a strength check.
What the?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not strong, man.
I know.
Ah!
A 2. Yeah, I mean you slice nothing off of this guy. You're lucky that you're able to pull the sword out. If that was a 1, it would have sucked you in too.
No.
Cool. All right, are you going to stay there? Oh, you get a disengage action for free, don't you? I would use that.
Do I?
Yeah, as a
Yes.
rogue. Yes, use your disengage and run away.
Yeah. I would like to do that.
I would like to disengage.
I would like to disengage.
Exit the building as fast as possible.
Stage left.
Yeah. Marcy, now, I should point out, because you are a monk, anything you want to do with strength is done with dexterity. So if you wanted to help Welvin out, it would be done through dexterity and not strength. If you want to help him out. You don't have to.
I wasn't planning on it.
Nah, fuck him.
He's
He's a bit of a dick anyway. Never liked that guy. Let him burn in there. It's all good.
My thoughts were to attack it.
Hmm.
I was thinking I was gonna just do some breathing to center myself because I'm all nerved by how squishy it is. And
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Yes, Shasta?
Would... Okay, so when we did Thunder Move 13, we combined our turns, right?
Yes.
So, like... Oh, sorry, I just ran upstairs. If say we wanted to, it's okay if Kim doesn't want to. Would we be able to work together to
Yes.
pull Welvern out?
Yes, you can. You can. Both of you can work together to try and pull him out.
Thunder move 4.
Thunder move 4. When we saved my brother from falling down that cliffside when he got a little ambitious chasing the elk.
I like it.
Okay. So basically what it's going to be is both of you will roll. So Marcy, it's going to be a dex. Thundara, it's going to be strength.
Hey, I'm not using the D&D Beyond dice. Fuck that noise.
Oh, I should have also fucked that noise.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
So Marcy puts in one hand. Thundara puts in one hand. You both grab Welvern's hands. Marcy, you miss completely. You're going to take some acid damage.
I'm sorry, Marcy.
You're going to take 3 acid damage as you attempt to do this. But Thundara manages to grab Welvern out from the cube. And where is Marcy? You're all here together. Manages to pull Welvern out of the cube, placing him beside you. Welvern's looking a bit, I guess, burned. It's acid burns, man. I guess some of his clothes are got holes in them now, which is always good. What do they call that? Air holes, right? It's for speed.
Breathability.
And Marcy's got like a burning arm at the moment, which is, in some pain. But you have freed him from the cube. You are right next to the cube, however. So all 3 of you.
Did I take damage from the cube?
You did not take any damage from the cube.
I profess how
Cube.
sorry I am to Marcy.
Is okay.
But it's still both of your turns technically. I don't know if there's any bonus actions that you may have.
I'll look at my handy dandy little sheet that my DM got me for Christmas.
I do have 2 actions, don't I?
You do have 2 actions. That is
So can I
correct.
still attack
Nice.
once?
You can attack once, yes. But you can also use that action to do other things should you wish. So it's up to you. I take some liberties on actions. But yes, it's completely up to you.
I think I'm just gonna attack it,
Okay.
I guess.
Cool.
Use my quarterstaff. Which is bullshit.
That does hit though.
Oh, yay.
It's a gelatinous cube. It doesn't have a lot of armor. 5 damage. Nice.
And then I get, for my bonus action, the unarmed strike,
Yeah.
right?
You get to use your focus point. Oh, yeah, that's a good hit. Nice. That's some good fighting right there.
Do I have to use the focus point for?
No. Sorry, no, not for this one. But wait, hold on a second. Wait, yes, because it's the second action, then a bonus action. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. So you've done all that. The cube is having its turn now, and all of you are going to have to roll a dexterity saving throw as the cube moves into your space. Not Callie, sorry. Only Welvern and Marcy and Thundara. The 3 who are right next to it.
I'm on top of Thunder.
Oh, you are, yes, so you have to do it too. Well, technically yours will depend with if you get out of the way or not. Sorry, what, Thundara?
Would I roll dexterity saving throw?
You
Or
roll
would I
intelligence
use-
saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. Dependent
Okay.
isn't always good.
Oh, come on. That was almost an 18. It was so close.
Jesus. -1.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, it's a good job you guys are
Great.
married because you're going to get real close now. So the
Oh, shit.
thing comes in, swallows up both Welvrin and Thundara. Marcy and Snickle manage to escape. They jump off the back. Snickle jumps off the back of Thundara. Marcella rolls out of the way. And as the cube comes in, takes over both Thundara and Welvrin, they are going to take damage.
I would like to point out in the cube, in my coagulated state, my arms are just crossed, and I'm looking pissed at Welvrin for getting me into yet another sticky goo.
You both take 8 acid damage each.
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you said last weekend?
Ew. Ow.
Ew.
Oh shoot, I lost count. Okay, hold on.
Sticky, sticky goo, Welvrin and you. Why'd you run away from us? You went down that hall, and now you're stalled. You're gonna get acid crushed.
How do you come up with these things on the spot, or were you writing that for the last 20 minutes?
No, it's my mom. I found out because Shasta asked the same thing, and I realized recently I was in the kitchen and I sang a jingle, and my mom did a mo, and she said, "Now sing it like you're from Led Zeppelin." So I think growing up with that, like constantly, I was like, "That's where I get it from."
That's true. That's good. That's some good upbringing. Dance, monkey, dance.
Yep, free entertainment. You know, you didn't have smartphones back then, so your entertainment came from how talented your children were.
There you go.
That's why people have kids and work.
No.
Free work, free labor.
Yeah, maybe after 14 years of hard work, you might get them to make you a cup of tea if you're lucky, without sass. Could you imagine? Right, have you guys put your damage on?
Yep.
Cool. Then it's Welvrin, so you can do your strength saving throw to try and get out again.
Yeah.
One of them's got to work, right?
11?
No. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy.
All right.
Snickle.
Right. I'm gonna move 30 feet away from the thing.
Yeah.
Just
Just like, get the fuck away. Run. I never want to be anywhere near this thing.
Okay. I've still got Hunter's Mark concentration on it.
Yeah.
So let's.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
had that reaction geared up, didn't I?
Not
Or did
after
I
your
not?
turn, no.
Ah, forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, just check in.
What's Snickle? What can you do? Right. Let's do another attack. Hopefully,
Yep.
this first time it hits. Short bow. It does.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, let's add up these damages.
This is where we know we're going to get some good damage now. When he's like, I need to add up the damages. 6.
6.
Okay.
Do a flip.
Plus. Do a flip, and I'll do a backflip as well. Right. I can use this once per turn. Colossus Slayer, he's
Yeah.
lost some damage. That's an extra 3.
Nice.
Hunter's Mark damage is a 6 maximum. Good.
Nice. God damn. Snickle's doing all the damage here.
If I go beyond his total health, let me know, but I doubt I'm there yet.
Yeah.
Plus 3 again for Fury of the Small. That's my last one.
Furry, small furry. There you go.
Is there something else? No, that's my first.
That's your
Attack.
first attack. Yeah.
That's my first attack. I'm gonna change things up a little bit.
Thundara and Welvrin are like,
because
please fucking hit. Please.
an arrow just shoots like in between them as they're facing each other like angry. Right. The second attack, I'm actually going to use Thorn Whip.
Oh.
Thorn
Are you going to
Whip.
try and get the sword out of Callie's hand again?
Please no.
I don't want to pull them out because it's going to damage them. But I'll try to take it on a chunk out of the gelatinous cube. Where the head might be or something, I don't know. Let's see if that hits.
Anna's sending the best pictures in Discord. Yes. It's
19 to hit. I do add the Hunter's Mark bonus to this as well, by the way. So
Yes.
it is 3 plus 2. That was lame.
oh, it's still better than nothing.
Yeah, go on then.
5
That's it.
damage. Okay, are you done?
I have a bonus action,
Ooh.
which I could have used on the previous attack. Should I use it, or is it too late?
No, it's up to you. So your Hunter's Mark you already used last time, so I think that would have been your bonus action.
Yeah, so I can, in theory... Let me see if it's concentration or not. I could do... Hail of Thorns is not concentration, so I can use my bonus action
you
to
can.
do a
Is it?
spell.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, and
But what's the duration of the spell? Is it one whole turn or is it instantaneous?
it's instantaneous.
Okay, cool.
And it's just when after hitting a creature you do it.
Oh yeah.
So
brilliant.
with the first attack I could do Hail of Thorns, which does what? It does a 1 extra d10 damage.
Oh, nice.
8.
Oh,
There you go.
that's some good
I
shit.
don't know what that
Ooh,
added up
that's
to, but
A lot. Don't worry, I got it. I
Pew,
got
pew,
it, I
pew.
got it covered.
lots of arrows, like
lots
there's
of
arrows in between the legs
and
and
then
between
a
the hands.
thorn whip.
None of them hit the guys though.
No, of course, they all miss. Thundara, you can roll a strength check to try and get out of here.
Oh, yay. 14.
Yes, you get out.
I'm out!
You get
So
out.
proud of you.
You get out and you land near the thing. Hold on, I have to try and move your face out of there. Walverin's still inside. But that is your turn, obviously, because that's all you can do. So, Callie, what are you going to do, Mrs.?
I'm looking at my actions that I can do. I can't really. So with the sword in my hand, much, right? Can I use one of my daggers or no?
Yeah, you can use your left hand.
Okay.
You're not left-handed though, so
Right.
but you can still slice something with it. You're not exactly trying to throw,
Okay.
are you? So you're just going up to something and stabbing it, so it shouldn't be that bad.
And then can I still do the cunning action after I attack?
Yeah, of course. Your cunning action's
Okay.
your bonus. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
So you can move in, you can snap it, you can disengage and move away.
Okay, that's what I'd like to do.
All right, let's go. I mean, you can, the dagger. The thing is, if you do hit with the sword, you do more damage.
Right.
But it is a strength roll, so
I'm not strong.
you're not strong.
I'm a baby back.
The sword is
bitch.
basically just dragging you.
Literally, it's
Yeah.
like.
It literally could have been a worse person to pick up that sword than you.
All right. I got a 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. Oh, okay.
6
And a
damage.
6.
Now, you can, because other creatures are within 5 feet, you can use your sneak attack roll. I think that's 3d6, is it, at the moment?
What do you mean?
Sneak attack.
Even though I'm not, like, I wasn't, like, sneaking before I attacked?
No, it doesn't matter. It's still called sneak attack, but you get it even when when your allies are close to the enemy. You still get sneak attack. So.
Oh, I thought I had to
Thundara-
be, like,
No.
hiding. Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah.
You still get a sneak attack, so you still get 3. I think it's 3 at your level, right? Level 5, so 3d6.
Yeah, 3d6. So just the d6 then?
3 times. 3 of them.
Sorry, I'm using, yeah. Okay, there goes. I did 3 at once.
12. Nice. Damn,
Ooh.
you guys doing good.
With one dagger in my dominant hand.
Yeah. Very well done. Marcy, you're going to bring us home?
I'm gonna attack it with my quarterstaff.
Go for it. Hit. How much damage is this going to do? 4. Nice. What else? You still got another action, have you not?
Yeah, I have 2 actions, but I also, I guess I'll do my other action first, and then I can do my...
Yeah, then you can do a bonus action, yeah.
Okay. Is 12 hit?
Yep, sorry, 12 hits. That's absolutely fine, yeah.
Lovely.
11 damage. Very good. As you do this, that last strike hitting that cube, the cube sort of dissolves and disintegrates, and Welverin, who is being held by this cube sort of in the air, kind of just falls to the ground. Doesn't get hurt. Avoided getting more acid damage, thankfully, but is, you know, looking pretty burnt up at the moment. I guess maybe even to some point half naked, as much of his clothes have acid burns in them. But the gelatinous cube is no more. So well done, guys. That was good.
I climb back up.
It's like a loincloth.
Does anything fall more from it than
No, only what you saw. So all the
saw?
things that you saw, they dropped down to the ground as well. Helmet, broken shield, some bones, skulls. No, not helmet, skulls and bones and stuff. So good job, guys. Well done.
Not a helmet?
Not a helmet. Sorry, not a helmet. No.
I am going to take a rest. I'm going to thank Marcella. Thank you, Marcella.
I want a big fuck off rest, but I also want to scold Welverin. Like I'm good and pissed. I grab him by whatever the fuck is left of his stupid tunic, and I say, "You might be used to being alone, motherfucker, but if you keep this shit up, you're gonna be. Stop running ahead!" And then I push him away.
I am going to sit down and go into a trance.
Think about what I've done. All right. If you guys want to take a short rest, do you want to appoint somebody to keep watch?
I want
I
beefy
maintain my
rest.
consciousness. I don't have to sleep.
No, you don't have to sleep, but you don't get the benefit. Oh, well, actually, short rest. You still need about 30 minutes. You'll be fine. You don't. Oh,
I was going to
long
take a long rest for me.
If you still,
right?
even if you're doing a long rest, you can be conscious, but you can't be interrupted. If you're interrupted, you lose you don't get the full thing. So if someone
More like
doesn't-
snap in his face.
I don't need to sleep unless we're long resting, so I can watch if we need to.
Yeah, because if someone can basically watch and make sure that you guys are protected, it could be anything. Because it literally, like, if there's a noise of someone coming down the corridor, you'll be disrupted from your sleep or disrupted from your long rest. You don't get your long rest. But if you've got a sentry up there, they can deal with something. And if there's trouble, they can actually wake you, which is also a good idea in a dungeon.
I can also watch and have double eyes, double ears.
If you guys need short rests, for example, if you need your focus points back again, Marcella, you could do a short rest and that will be fine.
I need so desperately a long rest.
Yes.
What kind of rest gets rid of the sword in my hand?
None. Nothing.
Damn.
No rest can get rid of that sword.
So, I guess I asked the group, are we long resting, or are we just gonna power through it?
You can long rest, but remember that this is only like your day one down here. You have only been down here for a couple of hours, and you only get one long rest in a day. So this is your long rest.
Sandara grabs her arms and falls to the floor and is breathing so fucking heavily.
All right.
I'm taking a long rest. Like, that's
Yeah.
what's happening.
Cool.
Okay.
Do I need to, like, manually do something to take a short rest? Because
Just hit the short rest button.
It's my points are changing.
Let me just check your sheet one moment. Marcy. Hit points are good. The short rest button, is it because you've got no hit dice left?
No.
Potentially, did you use them all last time? No, you should be alright. Automatically apply healing with a hit dice result. Did nothing pop up when you clicked short rest? Okay.
No.
Right, I'll do it now. So basically, he is there. So automatically apply healing with the dice result. So I'm just going to roll you 1 dice, which is 5, which is perfect. Take a short rest. Confirm. You're short rested. So what should happen is something should pop out on the side. Oh, but it still didn't apply your points.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I do when I click the short rest, and then
I've done it.
I did take short rest and confirm nothing happened. So I did I thought maybe I had to click on the box to say I'm using 1 dice. So I did that, and it still didn't work.
It's all right. I've manually put it up now, so don't worry about it. It's all good. Everything should be fine, and just give yourself your focus points back as well if they're not given back automatically.
Do I have to press anything to short rest?
Do you need a short rest?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
mean,
think you've lost anything. Oh, you took a little bit.
Health.
Oh no, you did take some damage, didn't you? Yeah, there's a short rest button on the top of your sheet. You just press that. Hopefully,
I'm
it works.
on my phone.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
So is this like one of those things where the party has decided a short rest, so I can't do long rests?
No. You are doing a long rest, and these guys are just taking a short rest because they don't need a long one, so they can keep watch over you.
I don't need a short one. I need a long one.
You need a long rest as well. That's all right. I think Callie's only taking a short rest. Marcella's only taking a short rest.
Okay.
Yep.
So they can
I
watch
open up
over.
my arms to Snickle to snuggle.
At this point, Anna, you and the flesh golem get to take a long rest as well. Take advantage of this time, and you guys can get fully healed up. So,
As an actress, I need my beauty sleep.
Is there a way we can ensure that she doesn't sneak away in the night?
Don't worry, she's going to be fine. She's not going anywhere. We can take an actual real life break for. It's normally later than we do, but if we do 5 minutes, give everyone a chance to get a drink or do whatever it is that they want to do while you guys have your rest, and then we'll return shortly. Yes.
Sounds good.
All right. People watching, we'll be back in 5.
Everybody have some water.
Long rest.
Long rest. Pop, pop, pop.
Hi everyone, we're back. Back to stretching. Welcome in Azua, Spuddy, Rach, Mish. Loads of lovely people here. Right, guys, you've had your successful long rest. There's been no problems. Where are you going to go? Is Welvin in the lead, or are you going to follow your hostage who you told to guide you in this area?
Follow the hostage.
There is another hall we didn't go down.
There's another hole.
I don't think I trust to follow Welvin. He'll lead us into gelatinous cubes.
Well, Welvin wanted to
And it is
take us
somewhere.
all the way, like, follow the hostage. It was us who decided to go down this way. However, Welvin decided to sprint around every corner.
I mean,
He wanted
us
to
all
get
into
this
trouble.
done.
It's fast as fuck, boy.
Beep, 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 beep.
So we're going back to where we were before you decided to all go rogue. Thought there was only one rogue in the party.
Oh god, I love it here.
I keep my distance from Welvin.
Gonna
You
end
bitch.
that. That's done now.
My cookie.
Oh. It's hard to
Sure,
move.
everybody catches up.
Yep. Okay. Good. Yes. If you can control that one, I don't have to keep switching.
I got
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Thanks.
We got you.
Right. And let me move
I'm
this.
literally dragging Snickle. Sorry. He's always on top of my character, so I can never grab myself.
No, I
Different
think
game.
if you use if you You can select multiple and move them at once, I think.
Can
How do
you?
Oh, you
select
can?
multiple?
Okay.
Yeah, there's an arrow
Control?
selection, I think. Oh, maybe that just might be me. No, there should be. You'll be able to draw a box or something, right, with the arrow
Oh, yeah,
selection.
I did that.
yeah.
Then you can
Cool.
select multiple, I believe.
Technology.
Now
Shift.
we're cooking with
Hold
fire.
shift and click. That's how you
All
do it.
right.
Future.
Future. Okay, what you going in here now, Bandit Captain?
All right. Going through this door. You guys ready?
No.
Ooh, it's a door.
It's
Show us
adorable.
The world.
Oh, do I have to select every time?
Are there
Ah.
more gelatinous cubes?
I mean, if there's one, there's probably more. They kind of live in dungeons, so. It's like, are there more
And
rats on the
dragons?
ship?
Why do you live in a dungeon?
Pretty good.
Things got pretty rough after we did Rocky Horror Picture Show. A lot of people did not like it.
Oh, yeah.
Thought we would, die down for a little bit, but honestly, with the cost of living what it is, this beautiful, spacious underground area is pretty nice. Like, some of it's got natural lighting, magical lighting. It's the neighbors you got to look out for.
Oh, is there a reason why we didn't question going up instead of, or going down instead of up?
It's up
Well,
to
by
you,
all
mate.
means,
You can
don't follow the
question
hostage
I
anything
think
that
we
you
you're
should
want.
trying
give
to
up
get.
asking our questions.
Sorry, okay, I'm fine. I'll follow blindly.
I mean,
Uh,
do you guys
I'm gonna
want to
take
go
this-
up there?
I'm gonna
What-
take this amulet off and
What-
throw it in a
what's up
fucking
there?
river.
Yeah.
Not stairs.
Literally.
All right, through the door.
Through the door now. Couple of things when you walk through this door. This is a map room. There is a 30-foot wide floor to ceiling map carved into the wall on the west side. There is in the middle of the hell was that? In the middle of the room there is a 10-foot
We're good.
square open pit. I'll try and draw it for you. Hopefully
To
should
be
able
clear,
to
that
draw.
was Hazel howling, and it was the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Sounded like an air raid
I
siren.
thought it was like a.
I know.
Yeah, I thought it was a
It was a
siren.
tornado.
So there is this 10-foot pit in the middle, and inside that pit is an undead creature. You can hear it. It's trapped in the pit. It can't get out. Basically like a zombie. And it's kind of like in there. And as you enter the room, it smells you and starts to get a little bit fucking hyper because it's like, oh my god, food. So it's like really, really excited in the pit. There are the remains of 4 bodies around the pit. 3 of them together and then 1 to the side somewhere else nearby. That is what you see as you enter this room.
How deep was the
I'm-
pit?
The pit it's 10 foot wide and about 10 feet deep.
Can I investigate the bodies?
You can. Do you want to roll an investigation for me?
Jesus Christ, no. I don't.
Yeah, I mean the bodies just seem like I guess I don't even know how to describe dead.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is it like this?
skeletons. So they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. They're not skeletons. There actually is flesh on them. They haven't been decomposing yet. So, one thing you can deduce, even though your dexterity, your investigation was extremely, extremely low, that you deduce that they are not skeletons.
Cool. So cool.
Can
Um,
I also investigate just for shits and giggles?
I could let you help. If you want to help an investigation, you can also roll, and then we can take the highest between you and Thundara, but nobody else can help.
Okay. I'd like to help.
Okay. You see less than she does. You think
Amazing.
they are skeletons.
I'd like to take a look at the map and kind of mentally memorize it.
Okay, so the map on the wall. I won't try it. I'll describe it to you.
You don't need Zephyr for this.
Yeah, I know.
No, you can just send it over.
Literally.
No,
My background-
there's no picture. There's no picture. I have to describe it to you. So you might want to take some notes.
Yep.
This elaborate image is a cross-section map of the Undermountain. The Undermountain is where you are right now, with what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors at the top, and below 23 hollowed out dungeon levels.
Jesus.
Each dungeon has a level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. 3 particular features stand out to you from this map. On the 3rd level, there is a flaming skull highlighted. On the 16th level, an image of a comet. And on the 23rd and final level, there is an image of a tower engraved with a tiny rune engraved
what?
above it. What?
What's the image? Oh, the 23rd.
Tower. It's a tower.
What's that?
A
Oh,
tower.
a tower.
Yeah.
Tower.
Tower.
I'm the British Mo.
Is that some
There's
Candy
a picture
Floss
of a
grapes?
Do you want Candy Floss Towers?
Candy Floss towers. Pretty sure I said
well-
tower, but yeah, I don't know how you would say it.
Well,
I don't know any other way of
tower?
saying tower. Tower.
how you say bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, there you go.
Tower. Use your ers.
While they're looking at the map, can I just kind of scope out what Harrietta is doing right now? Like, is she looking? Do I perceive her to be like giving off any sort of emotion or sneaky actions? Is she being weird?
No, she's not, but she is. I mean, okay, it might look weird to you, but she looks like she's searching for something on the south wall. Whilst you're looking at her, Welvin, can you roll? You're looking at the map. Can you roll investigation for me?
While he does that, I want to bring that
That's
to
funny.
Marcella's attention as well.
Okay,
Nice.
I want to do something, but once you're done with it.
All right. So, Welvin, when you inspect the map, you see that the flaming skull, the comet, and the tower are all buttons that can be pressed.
Oh God, a button. I do love a button.
Mhm.
Do you like to press them?
I do like to press.
No, but Harriet does.
Only
Um,
only to those who kill my friends.
I was just trying
Yeah.
to play them a song, man.
So we're gonna be besties because I didn't kill any of you.
Natural 20.
This is true. How is your arm doing, by the way? That did not sound like it felt good.
You know, it's a little sore, a little achy. You know.
Harriet, what do these buttons do?
She's never.
I've
pressed
never
them. She
pushed
doesn't know.
them.
Yeah.
If they were pushed, I feel like they would have already done the thing. I didn't live this long by pushing all the buttons.
How about you come push this tower button?
How about no?
I didn't ask.
But that was a question. You said how? You said how about?
I suppose I did.
I'm starting to really like Harriet.
Yeah.
Can I go investigate the south wall that she was
Yeah,
looking
you
at?
can. You can go do an investigation.
Not. The buttons are so much easier, but it's been bad. It's been bad for me. Investigation is intelligence. And I switch intelligence. That's a 12.
Yeah, you don't see anything on the wall as you kind of like investigate, looking where she's looking.
And I say, Marcy, do you see anything?
Do I see anything?
Well, I mean, you have to. What's your investigation?
13.
You also don't see anything.
I just asked her what she's looking at. What she see?
I'm looking for a door.
A door to what? A room?
Adorable.
Oh my gosh, you've been here too! I did not mean to click that, my bad.
She's moving the hole.
Move the pit! No.
Move that pit.
I'm just filling up the door, looking for a notch, because where you want to go is on the other side of this wall.
Is anybody opposed to me pushing this button?
I leave the room.
Which one?
I'd like to stay very far away from that.
Which button?
The tower.
Why the tower?
Because it's not on fire, and I know how much you guys love my fire, so.
What?
Should I get out of here? I feel like maybe...
I mean, yeah, I mean, you would probably stand back. You don't know what's going to happen. You've never pushed those buttons
Caution
before.
against haste.
I'm just gonna get behind my flesh golem over here.
I yell into the room, Welvin, have you learned nothing?
I asked.
Should I push the
I think
button?
I have taken cover I guess if you would like to. Appreciate the warning.
And why is no one talking about the fucking thing in the pit that's moaning and groaning?
I wanted to
What
do
is
something.
wrong with all of you?
Yeah, Snickle, why did you?
Nickel.
I wanted to thorn the shit out of that thing in there.
Well, but you know, you might pull it closer to you, though, right?
Sorry?
The thorn whip will pull it closer to you.
That's fine by me.
Is he gonna announce what he's doing?
I sat him
yeah,
down
let
and
me
I
pull you
stepped the
5 feet.
fuck away.
Okay.
Nickel, are you announcing what you're doing to the group, or are you just gonna do it?
Well, while people were doing the thing, I thought it would be funny, like, well, on top of shoulders to just, like, play.
Nickel Havoc Ranger.
I guess I
Bristleback.
could choose the direction in which I can pull it. I'll just keep it inside, right?
Yeah, you can.
Well, it says closer to you. But yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Why not? While
Thorn whip.
Welvin decides if he's going to push this button or not, you thorn whip. Yeah, you grab him.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah. It guess groans out in a bit of pain and then just carries on trying to scramble up the walls, which it can't do. So
Keep doing it unless someone stops me. I'm just having
Can
fun.
I actually get closer to the pit and yell down to it and ask if it's like alive, or is it just a
It's undead
zombie?
or something,
yeah,
right?
it's pretty much like a zombie.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I'll
Still a
explain
better
to Kelly
conversationalist
that
than some of my
undead are
dates.
undead.
Appreciate that, Wilrin. Would you like to taste a sword in my hand?
Try me.
All right. So what's going on with this? What's going on with this button?
Nobody answered me, so I'm gonna come over to this door and knock on it.
Okay.
I don't think we should push the button.
Okay. So Thundara says, "Don't push the button." You're gonna knock on the door. There's no answer.
Housekeeping.
Throw a body at it.
Inspectors.
So,
I'm going. I'm gonna go in the door.
yeah, okay. So as you open the door, it leads out into a large corridor.
Another one.
Another one.
Harriet, what's this way?
Click. I got the door open. That's a corridor.
The powder?
The powder? What powder?
Coriander.
Coriander.
Andor. So as you so she manages to find the secret door that leads down into the next
Tunnel.
tunnel.
Secret
down.
tunnel.
Like a slide?
I mean, it's
That'd be
bendy, but it's
fun.
not a slide. But sure, you can say it's a slide.
Oh.
Why
You
not?
can still say we.
Let me finish this thing first.
So as you keep attacking it, like you just keep you've attacked it maybe like 20 times now. It's still coming. It's still alive. Undead alive.
Damn it.
It's still there, still moving around, like just not dying.
It does not strike anyone as odd.
But the undead doesn't die? Not particularly.
Are we going in, Thunder?
1 second, hold on. I need to get the right fog of war
Yeah.
thing.
I was sticking with you while you were thorn whipping that mass. That
Sandara
mass
was
of-
being a wingman.
This is true.
Thank you.
I love that. So I'm trying to just get to the right description of the next area. Yep. So there's another secret door here that Harrier finds to open up.
Surely,
Surely what?
before I leave the room with the undead pit thing, do we didn't investigate the pit really at all, just the creature inside. Is there anything else in the pit?
No,
Okay.
it's just a pit where this creature's been trapped
we don't-
inside.
And we don't recognize any part of the map or anything?
The map. Well, I mean the it's what Relvin has seen, what we've already like read to you. Yes, you do. You recognize.
I meant,
the fact
like,
that
From like something we know about it, or like a memory of what anybody has
No,
told
you've
us.
never been here before.
Well, I mean, the dude at the bar that sent us on the adventurer. He gave
Did
us
the
a map.
Yeah, no. There's nothing familiar about that, and where I mean you've never been here before, and it's a cross section map, so it's not even like a top down view
Gotcha.
map, so you wouldn't even really recognize kind of what it is.
You all ready, kids?
You all ready for this?
Da-da-da.
I have a feeling I want to say aye, aye, Captain.
Exactly. I mean, I think that was the point.
Oh, you noticed my hat.
So you walk into the room, and as you do, inside the room there are several bandits, and one looks to Harrier as she enters the room and is like, well, I wondered when you'd get here.
Why are you here?
Oh, come on, let's not start that again.
If not now, when? Why are you here?
Well, to stop you, of course, and your friends. I've heard you guys have been causing some trouble. Not to mention
Oh, yes.
wake of my people dead.
Your people, excuse me?
He turns to look at his
People,
men.
we built this together.
That
And
was-
if you had been at your post where you were supposed to be, wouldn't have been as bad as it was. They killed Lucinda.
I mean, might be the case, but they killed my men, and now you're with them. And this is the final straw. I can't let this pass. It's your turn to end now, and I'm taking over.
Yeah, sure. Like to see that try. You take over. That's the end of the entire group. That's the end of the Undertakers.
He looks at his guys. I heard that this rabble wiped you out in no time, golem or not. You think you've got what it takes to run this group? And
I think
as
that
he
if
says
you
that,
would-
all of his the guys beside, they all take out their weapons.
Fireball.
You can.
I want to ask him if he knows anything about the gaze upon me with bronze visage and secret shall I reveal.
You kind of. He hears you just randomly shout this out. He looks at you like, you're following. She's mad. What are you even talking about? Quiet. Grown-ups are talking.
I say it would be in your best interest to not make my friend into a joke.
Who's your friend? Sorry, you're not friends with this thing, are you? Pointing at Harrier.
Nope. We're not even talking about Harrier right now. I'm asking you about the statue.
And I'm defending her!
And you're both getting on my nerves. Can you just get out of our place? We're trying to run a business here. We don't need you, bloody adventurers, coming in with your God knows what all the time. You saw what happened to those other guys up there? Yeah, that's going to happen to you. Now, please leave and let us conduct our business. We're currently just in the midst of, disposing of, let's say, excess weight.
Ow.
Excess weight.
What? Hey, calm down. Who is this clown?
This? Oh, of course you've never heard of him. This is a man who wishes he was an actor named Octal. We used to date.
I'll have you know, I am an actor, and I have even received my commendation from the Actors Guild. Where was yours?
You know,
How about you act like you value your
human
life?
intestine runs 7 meters. You're that full of shit.
If you're an actor, reenact the adventures of Vagjazzle.
Yeah, Octal.
Once again, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You're insane.
Okay,
everything
fine.
that comes out
You
your
don't
mouth is
know,
absolute
crazy.
nonsense.
Then show me your best work. What monologue have you been practicing?
Pretend to be
This guy
investigating.
is
I'll tell you what. There's one. Come over here. Show your little pretty face to my sword. I'll show you a move.
I feel like this
Fireball.
guy.
I have one of those.
Melvin's like fireball.
How did you get to this location without crossing that statue and then look at me as if I'm crazy?
he's completely, it's just like, he looks at you again and just like sighs and he's like, blabbering idiot. Like, shut up. We got business to do here.
I lean
But
towards
hold on,
Marcella and I
wait,
say,
yeah, go on. You say that.
I say, Marcella, sweetie, there was another door in the previous room.
I asked about that door.
They took another trip. He's obstinate.
Oh,
you can
I
never get a
see.
straight answer for him. That's
I
how he
see
got
what
away
you're
with
saying.
cheating on me for so long.
I see what you're saying. They came a different way. I see.
Yes,
I see.
You
Hey,
say
Harrier, he
cheating.
kind of resembles that statue.
I love you.
You don't even have vicious mockery. Welvin said fireball several times, so I'm just gonna let him do what
push it.
he wants to do.
I push Wilburn forward just a bit and say, all right.
Go on.
Pitter patter.
So we didn't even get very far, but then you need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
All of us.
Who?
No. They do. Harry, what's
Oh.
the range? How much range is that going? Is that going to get everyone?
Oh, let me draw a circle. Let's see. It is a 20-foot radius. So I was gonna kind of go there.
So that's
Squeeze the other one
6
in.
of them.
While he does that, before we enter initiative, am I able to like kind of slip down and see what's in this little corridor? Is that a thing that I can do?
You can, but give me a second to just do these scores, and I'll tell you. So 3 of them are going to save, and 3 of them are going to fail. Do you want to do the damage, and then I'll say, and I just need to add these guys into this encounter first.
Yes.
What are you rolling initiative or something?
In a minute, just give me a second.
That is 31 damage.
Hells yeah. I want to separate these guys out. 31 damage. Okay, so pretty much this is what happens. Every single bandit, aside from the bandit captain, dies. Okay. So that's that for a start. I'll give them initiative and I'll sort out the bandit captain. Do you guys just give me your initiative, but we won't start it yet until Thundara's done her thing.
18.
18 for the snickle.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So 22.
7.
Kai's a 20. Thundara's a 7. And what was Marcella? 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
We keep getting the same roll.
Okay, so the bandit captain here. Is going to take. So it was 31 damage, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Right. So it takes its damage. These other guys are all completely wiped out instantly. Like.
And how many of there were there? 5.
5 of them. Yeah. And then
Okay.
there's one other guy. I just need to add him to the turn order. Whoops. Sorry. Put that back.
Did it
Fireball.
look like the bandit captain got hurt?
Oh yeah. No, he's definitely got hurt. Okay, I think that is everyone. So Thundara's going to go and do a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do a thing. Do a thing.
So as you go, Thundara, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Natural 20, baby.
Nice. Okay, so as you go down here, you see that there is a staircase leading down into, I guess, further down into the dungeon. Harry has kept her word and led you to the place where you've asked to be. But as you approach the staircase, as you turn around that corner, a voice kind of calls out in your head. You hear a voice in your mind. It's the voice of a woman, but it's kind of disembodied, kind of almost ghost-like, but just you hear it. And it speaks directly just to you, and it says, "You're not ready yet." As you get closer to the staircase.
Interesting. And can I just kind of sneakily just peek down here
Mm-hmm.
around the corner?
I need this to be bigger. But effectively it kind of swoops around back here.
Okay. So I'd like to stand over here.
So you're
I think.
you're doing that while Welvin does his fireball, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. You can do that.
Was I on top of her still?
Were you? Probably.
you put me down, I guess? Oh,
I didn't put you down.
No.
Let's go,
So
baby.
you'll be there as well. But can you also roll that for me, the perception, to see if you also hear the voice or not?
Yes.
Yes, you do. So both of you hear the voice. Go ahead.
It's the same voice.
It's the
I
same
don't hear
voice.
it different.
Yeah.
I whisper to Snickle, should we see what's down this hallway?
I think a fireball happened. Maybe we should resolve that first.
I mean,
Yeah,
it seems
but-
like he's
but-
got taken care
Yeah,
of.
by this point the fireball has happened. Welvrin, that will be your turn, so we'll move on to Callie next.
Can I do a bonus action?
Yeah, sure. What's your bonus
Oh,
action?
so now we're in initiative.
I'm gonna conjure short sword.
Okay, nice. All right, brilliant. So now the way it's working, now we're going to be in turn order. So Callie, you're going to go next.
How far is the regular bandit, the
so
green one?
each of those blocks is 10 feet.
Oh.
So from where you are, you should be in the room right now.
Oh, yeah.
So if we put you in the room, it's 10, 20, about 25 feet to that guy.
Okay. Can I attack with my dagger?
Yeah, you can go up there and do the thing. Just
Left
get in
hand.
close. Left-handed dagger, yeah. Sure, why not? You get in, do the attack roll for me.
26?
Yeah, that's going to hit.
And a 9.
9 damage. Nice. This guy's already looking pretty worse for wear. So he's not the toughest of all the cookies in the world. Cool. Did you want to do anything else? You can disengage, you can move away, you've still got movement and bonus action. So choose wisely.
I'll just disengage and go back.
Yeah.
How far back can I disengage?
You can probably go back about 5 feet. I think you got 30 feet,
Okay.
haven't you? Or something like that, probably.
Yeah,
Is it
30
25?
feet.
Okay, cool. So then it is Marcy.
I guess I will attack him.
If it's not too much trouble. After all the shit talking he gave you.
I know that is but I feel like I want to know what's playing out between the drama.
It might be a bit late for that now. He's singed up pretty bad. If there was an opportunity to talk, it's probably gone now.
I would like to attempt to grapple him.
Oh, okay. Nice. So do your dexterity. Do a dexterity attack roll. So just do a dexterity check, and I will do that against his strength check.
I got a natural 20, by the way.
Nice.
So
Let me roll his. Hold on a second.
no Viagra this time.
Oh, I don't know why that's wisdom. Oh no, sorry, I did the wrong one. Strength. Saving throw. 9. So yeah, no chance. So you grapple him. You grab hold of him. Now he's held. So every one of his turns, he can attempt to get out of the attack, but effectively he's held. He's been restrained by you. It is his. No, it's not his turn next. It's actually going to be Harriet's turn next because she is involved in this battle. She has a stake in it, so to speak.
Funny you should say stake in it, because I'm gonna stab my ex-boyfriend.
Right in the heart.
Like a true Floridian. Multi-attack.
Yeah,
Dagger. Just stab, stab, stab.
absolutely. Let's go for it. The multi-attack dagger. Let me just pull up this guy's stat block. So multi-attack with the 2 with the scimitar is probably going to be best. So the first one's a 23 to hit, which hits, and the second one's a 22, so that also hits. The first one does 8 damage, the second one also does 8 damage. Bandit Captain's pretty badass, not going to lie. So do you say anything to him as you stab him?
You don't deserve to have a heart after you pulverized mine!
So he's just like, he's being held and he spits out blood and he's like,
Jesus.
and he's just like gurgling blood. He's like fucked up. His all shirt is like bloodied with it's all red with blood now, and he's hangs his head down and he tries to look up at you, and he looks he's gonna take a breath to speak, and then he just spits blood in your face, just angry, scorning, and then it's just like, we could have been great together.
That's the last time you're gonna get fluid on my face.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Kinky. Right.
Whale. Jesus.
Gelatinous.
This is why we have Anna here. Right, so he's going to do a strength to try and break free. A 13. I need you to do your dexterity, Kim, to see if it can break through. So you just do a dexterity roll just to check. No, still held.
Nice.
Snickle, it's your turn, mate. You're all the way down here somewhere, hiding.
Snickle. Wait, isn't
Snickle.
Harriet next to the captain?
Yes, I need to move Harriet next to the captain.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by the story. My bad.
We got Marcella and Harriet. I'm going before Thundara. I can't see them.
Yeah, you're.
Okay, I'm gonna jump forward a little bit and like stand. Yeah, that should be 30 feet.
Yeah,
distance enough.
that's good.
Right. I want to thorn whip him and pull him back, and
You
I feel
love
like
that
that's
thorn
going to
whip.
give opportunity attack to the other two.
Well,
If
you're going to
they
have a
move
bit
out.
of a problem doing that because he's being held at the moment by Marcella. So if you wanted to thorn whip him, you're going to thorn whip
okay.
Marcella too.
Oh, I see. But I can still aim for it?
Yeah, you can still aim to hit him. Yeah.
It's already being grappled.
So if he's already being grappled, you'll have advantage on the ranged attack.
Lovely. Yeah, he seems weak and not worth too much trouble. I'm just going to shoot at him with advantage. He's going to die soon, I think. Pew pew! Right, where's my short bow?
16 to hit. That does hit the bandit captain, I do believe. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay, lovely. That one does 11 damage.
Ooh, nice.
And because he was already damaged, I'll use Colossus Slayer to add just 1 to that.
Yeah, that's fine. 1 is better than none.
Not gonna waste my other stuff. And yeah, another one of these short bow attacks. 20 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
11 damage.
Nice. All right. Are you good?
That's it. How much did I go forward? Maybe I'll
30
just
feet.
jump back up. I moved 20 feet. No. Okay, I'll just wait here.
Yeah.
Wait for Thundara.
Wait for Thundara. Okay, cool. So the other bandit's going to try and attack Callie now. If it can. Let's see. It gets to do a normal attack, so it's going to attempt to hit 18 to hit. Callie, I think that does hit you. And it's going to do 6 damage to you as he slices you up. Well, at least cuts your shoulder probably as you're shorter. He just goes in, slices you right across here.
The one with the sword or the one without the
one
sword?
without the sword, because that's he's facing down on you that way, so it's the other arm.
Damn it.
But it's all good. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, just a flesh
Rub
wound.
some dirt on it.
Don't worry about it. Thandara, it's your turn.
Yes. Yes, it is.
What's Thandara going to do?
I need to look at my movement speed. So I don't remember what it is. And I don't remember where to find that. How do I find my movement speed?
It's usually at the top of your sheet.
Oh.
I think yours is 35.
Yeah, walking.
Maybe. Yeah, walking speed.
Right. Yes. Each block is 10
Yes,
feet.
correct.
Okay. I mean, I feel like you guys pretty much have this.
Yeah, you're just like, maybe
To be honest.
Maybe I'll just walk around. Remember, if you dash, you can double your movement. But then that is your action
right.
too.
Yeah. I mean, 10, 20, 30. Is that also like diagonal too?
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Cool. Okay, so if I move to about like here,
Yeah.
would that use a dash?
Yes.
And then that's the whole.
That's your whole turn. Yeah.
Okay, so if I go here
It still uses a dash.
I'm-
It's still your whole turn.
if I was here,
Oh,
one,
wait,
two,
3.
three.
Yeah, so you're good there. Yeah. And if it's diagonal, then yes,
But-
you can also be next to it. Yeah.
So like here's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Okay. Could I try distance-wise? Would I be able to throw a hand axe?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then I want to do
You
that.
can throw a hand axe from that distance.
I'd like to do it at Bandit Captain B.
Yes, because Bandit Captain A is Harrier.
Oh yeah.
You get
I'm gonna
advantage on
do-
that because he's being held.
Oh, sick. Cool. And do I just
Thanks, Marcella.
use it?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So rolling. 10. Oh, I get advantage.
You
Do I
get
roll that
advantage
twice
anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, that one would have hit anyway, so that's fine.
Unless
then
it's a
yeah.
crit.
Yeah. It's always best to re-roll. Okay, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, you hit him, so now you can roll the damage.
Did it not go?
Yeah, no, it's good. You
Okay.
just, yeah.
Oh, I meant I did click roll for damage, but I don't think it rolled.
Oh, okay. 9! Ooh. Nice. So now this guy also has a hand axe sticking out of him, embedded in his flesh. As he's there, more blood spits out at the feet of Harrier. And it's going to be the flesh golem's turn now. As it moves into the room. And now the problem is I think the flesh golem doesn't actually have too much movement, you know. Oh, no, it's got 30 feet. I lie. So it can actually move up 20, 30 to the bandit captain. And it's going to... Oh, no, it's got full health, so that's fine. So it's not going to go berserk. But it will make a multi-attack. And it's going to bring down his arms and smash the bandit captain in the head, which it absolutely does. It gets advantage, so I'll do it anyway. And then it's going to do the damage, which is 6 damage. Now, as it does this... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. As it does this, the bandit captain suffers, like his skull. You actually see it physically get kind of indented with the strength of this flesh golem, and he falls limp in Marcella's arms with a final breath. Looks up at Harrier and is like, I still loved you, and then dies as his kind of just body just falls in Marcella's arms.
I want to look at Harrier and say, "You date weak men," and I just drop him to the ground.
Damn.
It's just a puddle on the floor.
Shasta, you were
At which point
He
Harry,
ain't worth it, sister.
Harry
And Dara just yells,
Still
"Yeah, kick him in the
feels-
nuts!"
feels the pain of that one.
I used to date weak men.
Damn.
There's still one
Back
bandit
at him.
alive, and it's Welvin. It's your turn.
And can I? Sorry,
You're gone.
I was gonna stay with Harry. Saying I used to just sounded sad, so I was gonna give her a hug.
Aww.
I like start to cry a little bit, but I'm like trying to wipe it away. Like, no, I'm tough. I'm tough. I don't feel nothing. Ain't worth it.
2 Eldritch Blasts
Yeah.
on the remaining bandit.
Yeah. To hit.
So 17 to hit
Hits.
and 23 to hit.
Yeah. Hits.
Okay, first damage is 6.
Yeah, he's dead.
10, sorry. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to do this
Over.
thing for good measure.
Yeah.
He's crispy.
Alright.
Yep,
So,
he's dead.
so the first one smashes
Super
him
dead.
against the wall, breaking almost every bone in his body, and then and before the body can even fall to the floor after it's been pushed to the wall, as it starts to fall down, another Eldritch Blast pushes him back up against the wall, smushing every last bone in his body, breaking it, and you hear the crunches, and then the body just falls down like a bag of. It's like a sack of bones, basically. Just falls down to the ground. The head just
Like
lolling.
a bag of dead things.
Yeah.
And as the Dark One's blessing comes into me, I would like to, let everybody know that I'm feeling better than I have in a long time.
Nice.
Phrasing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, guys.
Loot that body.
Loot that body.
I'd like to loot the body.
You can loot the body. What you find on the body is a pouch with 50 gold coins inside. His weapons, which are a scimitar, and he has a crossbow on him. He's got leather armor that he's wearing, and that's it.
I lay it all out and I'm like, all right, guys, take what you want. And I pocket the gold, obviously.
Obviously.
What was it? Just armor and
Armor, crossbow, a scimitar,
Crossbow.
and gold.
And what about the other bandit?
oh,
And the other bandit's got even less. It's just got his weapon and his leather armor.
Do we share the gold still or no?
Fandara keeps hold of the gold for everyone. As
Oh,
far as
okay.
I'm aware.
Yeah. I've got tabs on the gold.
She's got deep pockets.
Pockets.
They hold heads.
Walking
Bag of
up to
holding.
Harry, I would like to congratulate Harry on your new, very loyal clan.
Well, I mean, she doesn't know that yet because she's still your prisoner.
I would like
Well,
to say
our
that
competition's
was
gone.
extermination.
Extermination. I like it. I approve.
I'd like to go up to her and be like, men ain't shit.
That one certainly wasn't.
Again.
I would like to tell everybody what I heard over by the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think that's a
Maybe.
sign that we need to go find something bronze.
Bless you.
I mean, if anybody would like to see if they hear the same whispers, be my guest. But I don't feel good about going down yet.
Me too.
I trust you.
I trust you.
Nice.
Well, it's not a
One
matter of
should always
trust; it's a matter of if you guys are ready or not. Because I'm clearly not.
One should always trust the voices in their head. Like when it says, you should break up with this guy. Maybe don't date a DJ again.
I love that.
Incredible.
A bardcore DJ. Let's go. DJs back in the day, that would have been crazy. Yeah, you basically just have an orchestra in front of you and just be like pointing at people to play different things.
Is Mozart the original DJ? Just
I love that. Okay.
So are we? Am I aware that we're here, like where Harriet said she'd take us?
You haven't. I mean, no, you haven't really seen the corridor,
Okay.
but yes, Thundara is aware that there is basically, yes. I mean, you can see it now. There is a staircase that leads down further into the dungeon.
Okay.
That's the way that you get to the lower levels. I can't get down there.
Why?
What will you do now?
Well, first I have to take stock of who survived, bury our dead, pay some respects, find out the true extent of Octal's betrayal, mean mugging his corpse, and get back to work, making my group of Undertakers the best actors in the Underdark.
And how do we know you won't come after us for kidnapping you and holding you hostage and forcing you to go through all of these things with us?
It's Fortnite. You know,
Fortnite.
Am I free to go?
We don't know yet.
No,
Depends entirely on your answer.
why can't you go down the stairs? Not that like you need, not that like I'm asking you to come, but I'm just curious why.
You ever get the feeling that you're gonna die?
You can.
I get
you,
the-
you can look at your messages, Anna.
Oh, thank you. Hold that thought.
Director's note.
Can we keep her?
I'm holding.
It just pushes me back. Like it just will not let me through. It's like real life miming.
Oh,
Like I never
Did you
got that
shall
before, but it
not
just
pass.
Did you
that
hear the
is
voice?
a beautiful metaphor.
a voice. I mean, I hear a voice sometimes telling me to do better and be better.
I like that too.
You all
Okay.
sound fucking crazy right now.
Just an inner voice. I don't think it's what your friend is describing.
I mean, you guys can go to the top of the stairs and hear if you hear a voice. It's really not a big deal.
I want to go there.
I want to go to these stairs. Show me them. Anyone who approaches the stairs, just roll a perception check for me. Marcella, you don't hear anything.
I want to
I
try.
will.
I mean, down them.
I will
Okay.
also.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh no.
So as you try and approach the staircase, you walk down. It looks completely open to you. As you walk, you basically hit this barrier, and there's a force. It kind of like pushes you right back. You fly back 10 feet, lying on the ground. You take 3 damage as you do so.
Yeah, Marcy! And then I run to
Then
Marcy.
I run
I look down at her and I say, "Same."
Harry, you're free to go, but don't come looking for us.
Dude, you took out 16 of my men without even blinking, and you have a talking bear. I ain't trying to start nothing.
I like her. I want to keep her.
You come and visit me anytime.
Wait, how about we do kill the golem?
The flesh golem.
No, not better Octal. I need him.
You don't need any male perceiving person in your life. You are strong, and I think you proved that today by stabbing that goofball in the face about 67 times.
And I love that, and I hear you, but the bugbears are still down here, and that's the only thing keeping us from going after us. And again, 16 of my men are dead now, so we're a little short-staffed.
But the bugbears, I lean into Marcy, but didn't the bugbears want the golem?
No.
I thought the
Oh,
bugbears
sorry.
wanted
They
the
wanted
golem
It-
dead.
That's why we
They wanted it
went up
dead.
there.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
why
what
do
They
they
you...
didn't want it.
You're not talking to me, so I'm not gonna... Just metagaming. I just shouldn't say nothing.
I say,
The bugbears asked you to kill the golem.
Make their life easier.
excuse me for a moment. And I go, oh wait, she's over here. Bandit Captain's over here. She's not even over here.
No.
Why are we talking to her?
No, I'm
I
over
was
here.
talking to her.
Oh,
You went over to Marcy, remember, because she fell
upstairs.
over.
All right, everyone,
Settle
hold on.
down.
right. So did I not hear their conversation about the
I
golem?
mean, you're all right
But
next to you're only,
Sniggles
like,
with me.
you're only like 10, 20 feet away from each other. I'm pretty sure you can hear what each other
Yeah,
saying.
we're
Okay.
not whispering.
Yeah.
Then I. Sorry, my dogs are barking. I ask Welvrin to come over here with Snickle and myself and Callie. And
Yes.
I mentioned the bugbears. I'm like, the bugbears wanted the golem. Do we give them the golem?
We got what we wanted. The bugbears were just going to show us the way. I don't see any reason to.
But thems was
Create
working on
additional
this
suffering.
statue, and they was so nice to me.
I don't know if I want to fight that fight right now.
All right.
Either way, we need to decide what's next because we can't move forward. We missed something somewhere, or we need to go down mist corridors.
I'm
She
just
showed us the way to
worried.
the stairs. There's plenty of space left to explore down here. I mean, we can go explore
I'm-
and see what we find.
I'm just
Yeah.
worried that if we don't give the bugbears the golem, then that's another fight.
Worst case, we kill them all.
Fair enough.
We
I
can
like
always-
it.
We can always come back to this.
Yeah. And in any case, this is end of session. So this is probably a good place for you guys to think about what your next move is, because that's when we will carry on the next time. Which will
Are we
be-
departing from Harriet?
You are departing from Harriet. Harriet is going to go about.
Can I
her own
ask
business.
Harriet a question?
I mean, yeah.
Do you know anyone that has a spell of uncursing?
No, they're not magical people.
Don't you know anyone?
I know
She-
people. I don't know anybody with that particular skill set. I will
Damn
say
it.
though, looks good on you.
Thanks.
The dog's asking to go out as well. All right. So, guys, we will leave it there. Thank you so much. Now, we won't be back until after Christmas, after the new year even. Sorry, Vagjazzle will return in 2025, which is very, very exciting. And we shall continue this Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Are you guys enjoying this particular adventure?
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, Derek's happy. He's got to use Fireball twice already.
And he got eaten by a jelly cube.
He got eaten by a cherry cube.
So clean now.
So clean, pristine, but also acid burns in your clothes. Maybe you should like pick up this guy's armor.
It feels like a very huge thing, but I don't
But
know.
we are coming
Not
back to this
much.
dungeon.
We scratched it.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, this dungeon, this where you are right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know, this is you can't leave. You don't
You
understand.
can't
No,
leave.
you know you can't understand. If you try and leave, you will get sent down into the depths of hell
Oh, okay.
because you've made a contract with a demon now. You have no choice.
Okay.
This is
Word.
how it is now.
You are stuck. Thanks for doing all the shout outs, Shastas.
I got you.
Thanks, amazing Kim, for being awesome. Thanks, amazing Kesa, for being amazing. Mojan, Shasta, Derek, and of course, our star, Anna. Always pulling out all the stops and improvising on the spot,
Having good funs.
which is always in the meet. I'm always just like, oh yeah, and this, oh yeah, and you know this, and oh, you don't know this. And she's just like on it. Professional.
And
like
happy
an
birthday, Mo!
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Mom!
Thanks, guys. It shall be
Happy birthday!
in
Not
some
today.
Great
days.
Poppy's
I don't even know
birthday.
how many days, but some days it's my birthday. 8 days. There we go.
Celebrate in the 8.
I'm hyped. But yes, anyway, everybody have a wonderful time. We will see you all again in the new year.
Hey, here.
Bye all. Bye 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 bye.
Bye, bitches.